And, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. 30 minutes away from kickoff. This is the Watch Along Europa League. First kick of the game of the season. Are you excited? Of course we are. Let's go. And when everyone needs a captain on the field, we don't need a captain because we have an admiral. Admiral, that way. Admiral Drexy in the house.
How you doing, Mick? How are you doing?
Oh, look, I'm doing fine.
Been a while. I actually was in the same stream with you. It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been Drexy. Look, you ask me, I will sing you a song. Are you ready? You know the UB40 band. Red wine.
All right.
Wine like red wine, of course.
Yeah, man, that's good. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you.
You too. I'm back.
Yeah.
All excited, all pumped. I did already 1 hour and 30 minutes warm up from the pub. You saw it probably with the boys.
Yes.
Bishops. Oh my God, it's legendary. So we had a score prediction. Alien Tenno versus Mark, and I said 6-4 to Alien Tenno because he's drinking light Stella and Mark was drinking Guinness. And you know, drinking Guinness is like having a meal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You get full belly. That thing is thick, bro. It fills you up, bro. And also, we're gonna do because I did say a lot of people should join in early, because we're gonna do top predictor for this Europa League. It's more like just leave your predictions, and whoever gets it right towards the end of after the game, we pick that person as the top predictor. So that person would just be our top predictor for this week, and we just do it every week just to keep the chat going. It's a week by week basis, so you don't accumulate points like the power predictions from Football Power. It's just more like we come in match day when we start the stream. You just give us your prediction, what you think will be your prediction, and whoever gets it right will be our top predictor for that day. It's just the bragging right.
Am I in trouble?
No.
If you're in trouble, I have not participated, not even in Fantasy Football League on this.
No, but for the front, Frankie is already coming in with a 3-0. With the 3-0.
Frankie comes in with already a pre-match jinx. 3-0. I like that. I like that, Frankie. It's a big up every.
Let me just pull up the lineup, and we could go through it and just talk about it. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. I just want to score some goals.
That's the lineup there. For United, we've got.
I like it.
We're home, so we've got Onana in goal. We will try the regular 4-3-2, 4-2-3-1 formation. Dalot and Mazraoui, the fullback, but the man decided to go with Maguire and Martinez, which I don't think should be a problem. Eriksen and Ugarte in the midfield, protecting the back four. He's gone with Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, and Ahmad, and also to lead the line is Joshua Zexi. And for FC Twente, guys, you'd have to pardon me because we have Una Sterling goal. We have Van Roy and Salah Edin at the fullback. We have Bruns and Ilga in the heart of the defense. Riga and Vlap and the two guys protecting the back four. We have the talisman who's got 6 goals so far in the Eredivisie for Twente. That is no other person than Stein. We have Van Bergen, Lamas, and Van Wolfswinkel. Winkel. Yeah,
Twinkle.
I think he's on is it 3 goals this season, but Sten is the man. Sam Sten is the man for them.
Sten.
Yeah, he's on 6 goals. So that's how the both teams are lining up today. Twente is on a 4-2-1-3 formation. I love to see more like a 4-3-3 formation with just a more defensive shape for the midfield. So I like the way they are set up. I just can't wait to see how that actually impacts the game.
I honestly, Admiral, I don't know much about 20 other than that they can't spell the 20. So if you add 10 plus 10 becomes 20. Ten Hag is the name of the manager. That's all I care about. And at the end of the day, in his press conference, he said, it's hard to hurt somebody you love. you know.
Yeah,
And
he did. I did hear that, and I'm like,
yeah,
yo,
yo,
I'm like,
because that was his first love. Like, you know, we were just kids when we fell in love.
oh yeah, so for me, I
But
just want to
seriously,
see. I want to
how
see
many?
if that's translated to the players, you know, because that could be Ten
Yeah.
Hag's first love, but the players like, yo, hold up, manager, what are you
Oh,
talking about? We've
but
got a
that
game
was,
to win. Go
but
ahead.
bro, that was his first team he managed, and he said, "I'm a big fan. I watch it as a fan, not an analytical coach or anything else." And for him, it's going to be hard to meet his first love, like, you know what I mean. So, yeah, you got to be ruthless sometimes, you know. Even in life, you know, you got to break up, and you know what I mean. So.
Yeah.
Don't get emotional here, Eric. Let's go. I don't know much about this team. I haven't watched them much, but I trust you.
I used 2 seasons ago. I used to follow them a lot, right? Because I had interest in the Dutch league and all of that. But but last season I didn't follow the Dutch league at all. I think the minute Erik ten Hag left that the Dutch league, the Eredivisie. I keep saying Dutch league, the Eredivisie. I did not pay them much attention anymore because I always looked out for Erik ten Hag whilst he was at that league. So yeah, a few games here or there, but nothing serious. So I would hold my hands in the air and said haven't watched much of them in the last 2 years, so I really don't know what they offer. But the names that have been popping up is just the star names, you know. So let me quickly send this. Let me send this.
But
to
in
Mark.
terms of the formation, they're playing the same formation as we. It's a 4-2-3-1. I want to transition over to United's lineup because I find it very interesting, and I almost had it correct because I said my analysis basically is that I know that Ten Hag is a winner. Ten Hag wants to go strong, right? This is the first game of Europa League. They don't want to lose. I said he will go with the same team as Crystal Palace, but the only difference of what we've seen here is Manuel Gatti starts as a single pivot next to Ericsson, which is the magician, the technical feat. Bruno Fernandes to lead the press. Rashford comes in instead of Garnacho, which I endorse because you throw in a Garnacho in second half to run ragged on a fullback.
I hear you.
But the rest speaks volumes. That back line has been solid, keeping 3-4 clean sheets. And Onana, we're talking about Dalot, Martinez, Maguire. Maguire comes in instead of
Mick, don't go past Onana in a haste, bro, because Onana did make a double save
we
against
have
Crystal
live
Palace.
pictures. We have live pictures. Mark, where did you go? Cut Nigel. Hey, there you are.
Guys, big up yourself in the chat.
Oh,
let's say Mark.
Marky. Mark
is deafened, bro. The sound of the Old Trafford faithful is gonna deafen anybody, bro. Big up.
Mark, show some pictures. There we are, Marky. Oh, what a beautiful sight. How you doing, bro?
Big up.
You know what it is, fellas? It's a big one tonight. Stadium rocking already.
It is. That's what's up.
Yeah,
guys in the chat, don't worry, Mick. I know for sure before they get a new one, I'll be there next season.
Try not to have an agenda tonight.
Big up to you, man.
No, Mark, you know me. It's not gonna have an agenda. He talks too much. You know, I have the power to the keys to the kingdom. I'm just gonna use it. Simbing him as much as I can, bro. I ain't got no time for no agenda today, bro. I'm in a positive mood. You know me. Guys in the chat, big up yourself.
We got Michael Oliver here. You know,
big up yourself. Let me just go through some of your comments right there. Ifran is saying big up Meek and Alex. Ifran is actually Drex, not Alex. Big up yourself. Right. I know you're trying to troll me today. I don't know. I think he's trying to troll. Rashford starts the scoring early. Zexi with the brace. I echo that as well. I think Rashford will score first. Don't forget, guys, where there's a bragging right going in for today. So put in your score predictions. Whoever gets it right will be our top predictor. So far, Frankie has put in 3-0, and if it ends up being a 3-0, then Frankie will be our top predictor for the today. Even though if France says 3-0, because guess what? Frankie put his own first. So that's why we have to be here in time. And yeah. Jonathan is saying if Bruno has a bad first half, ETH must substitute him and either drop Zexi back and play Rasmus up front. Bro, that's a conditional statement.
Petrovic,
Let's just
yeah, that is a valid point, Mr. Petrovic.
very yeah.
But I would say that Rasmus is not match ready as of yet. So
I don't think so.
I think that Ten Hag is not gonna. He's learned from his mistakes last season, Mr. Petrovic. So I think that you might see Rasmus coming in second half to get minutes. Depends on guys how we go. If we go for the kill switch, the first 20-minute rock and roll, kill them like you do a tap out, a choke, right? Tap tap tap. We scored 2-0. You see, like I think that Rasmus Højlund will come in and we see some rotational players.
Ifran is saying he just hope Maguire doesn't mess our clean sheet up. That's his only concern. Big up yourself. Maguire would be solid to the third. Trust me,
guys. What do you think?
As much as
what do you think that Maguire starts instead of the Ligt? Is it smart just to rest the
just to rest the Ligt? I think it's just to we remember how we all was calling for a lot of rotation, right? Now the rotation is on. I don't think we should have a problem with it, right? I hear your concern, Ifran. I hear your concern. It's not it's what you've seen Maguire do in previous games. You're just airing your concern, and I hear it. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah, he says Ten Hag can change as much as he can. It will still look like a strong team. It's time we realize our depth look good. That's what I was trying to say the other day. I was trying to say this the other day. There's no way, even if you put a team B out there right now, right? A lot of people would say, "Oh, it's a strong team," but they forget that we have a 25-man squad, right? And however you chop and change, bro, it's still gonna be the same thing. Like it's still gonna look strong. So big up to you for pointing that out. Temba, what are you saying?
Temba.
Big up to everybody in the chat, man. Big up to Mick. Big up Drex. Well, I just went through the
that's the lineup right there.
The starting lineup, man.
Do you have a problem with Maguire starting at all, Temba? Can I hear you? Like, do you have a problem with Maguire starting, or do you see that he's been solid when he comes in and does the job? So I have no problems with Maguire starting.
No. I don't have a problem. One thing people need to understand is this, man. There's a lot of game to be played. A lot of game will be played. So if Maguire is coming in to start against Twente, I don't think that's a bad thing, because you still have the likes of Martinez, Dalot, and Mazawari that can always cover up for whenever kind of slump or mistake is made. But I don't think he has been decent. Every game I've watched, what's his name? Harry Maguire. He has been decent, man. He has played his game when needed. And I don't really have a problem with that. Just that, like I've been saying, the only problem I have here is Bruno. I'm not saying Bruno should not be started, but what I'm saying is this: he should be given rest. That guy needs to rest. And honestly, all those key performances you've been seeing from Bruno Fernandes, guys, it's fatigue. That guy needs game rest. Honestly, yes, I know for sure coming into this game against 2020, I know for sure that he was going to play, because this is the first game of the Europa League, and I know for sure Ten Hag will actually want to start the Europa League very strong. So I'm not really surprised with this guy Bruno Fernandes playing. Just that what I want to know, who is playing as a 10 and who is playing as the 8? Is it Bruno Fernandes playing as a 10?
Temba, I put a pause there. You know me, when you start doing to poke, I don't like people poking me. Just let us wait until the thing start. Let us wait until it start. Bulelani is saying perfect puzzle. I think we'll play better without Bruno if Eriksen is in top performance. I want to just say this, right? Big up yourself, Bullet. I feel like you guys are actually just forgetting the fact that Bruno has played a lot of games, right? What I agree with Temba when he says you should drop Bruno, not because he's a bad player, because he's fatigued. Like the man has played for last season. I don't think Bruno, if he missed any game, no more than once or twice. And he went to the Euros and is back and is playing, right? He didn't even get a preseason from that. So
the man is a fucking Duracell.
So maybe he's telling the manager, "Yo, I would play my way back into form." But I think I don't want to go too deep into anything. But I feel the manager should just be like, Bruno, you need rest, bro. You need rest. But these
Drexy,
players.
can I say something about this?
Go ahead.
You know, Bruno plays. We've seen it ever since he came in that January. He played every single game, not injured whatsoever. He plays through the pain barrier. Bruno in that team is important. Even if you had a bad game, he always provides some assist or something, right? The thing is, what you see here, which I find very interesting in this lineup, Bruno and Ericsson can be interchangeable. You don't know if Ericsson's going to play more high up, being the number 10, and Bruno drop deeper. And that is the trick here, where I see a trap. What's important here is that Rashford and Ahmad play high up to pin the fullbacks, right? Like we did against Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace, yeah.
And I see that Manuel Ugarte can play that single pivot CDM. You might even see two number 8, right? Two number 8 in front of a Manuel Ugarte. Very interesting lineup, gents.
Very, very, very. Guys, don't forget the bragging rights for the top predictor for this game is on you, so you could put in your score prediction. It has to be a score prediction, and whoever gets it right would be our top predictor for this game going into the Tottenham game. So you just have a little bit of bragging right there.
For people in the UK, which channel are you watching it on? Which is I'm trying to find the stream here.
It's on the TNT.
Big up, G-Wolf. Big up yourself, G-Wolf. How you doing, my brother?
All good, bro. How are you?
We are good.
Hey, G-Wolf. TNT, you said.
Yeah, TNT, dude.
Big up, man. Man just saying, big up everybody in the house, in the chat, on the panel. He's saying, please like the video and subscribe to MUFC Readers TV, Temba's channel, which is the Football Fan Zone, and also D-Up Sport. And don't forget MarkN MUFCfan channel as well. Big up yourself. We're streaming from MarkN MUFCfan channel. He's on the road to 10K, but he has to make a quick stop at 2K. So help Mark get to 2K. D-Up Sport is on his road to 10,000, but he has to make a stop at 1,000. Please do help us get to 1,000. Our man up there, you see the man right there? He needs to get to 100K. He's on the road to 100K.
Oh, no. I can borrow you some subscribers, guys. Don't worry.
Big up yourself. Harry Pot, big up yourself. How you feeling today, brother? How you feeling? Hope you're good today. Hope you feel better. David Moyes is saying, I'm happy that ETH can use depth for once. Our goals against our goals are down and we are creating more chances. Come on, get in, big up yourself.
Get in.
Love the
all we care about, David, care about is the ball bedazzle the net. That's what we see. You know, Harry is saying this is gonna be an easy game, probably 4 or 5. Harry, what is gonna be? Is it 4 or is it 5? Because if it ends up being 5, you don't get to win it, bro. You don't get to win that bragging right of the predictor of please make it. Give me a pick one. Pick one. I don't want to have to pick one. Okay. Man says watch me 4-0. Big up. He says 5. I'm already putting them star right there. Watch Bruno and Ericsson interchange one drop, and that's what we're saying. Meek was saying right there. You could have both of them interchange. Football.
I think I'm going to go for 3-1.
Yeah. Do you have put it in the chat? Put it in so everybody so there's proof, because I have to start all of them, right? So,
Jack Reach is also going 4-0 like I do.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And who went 4-0 first? Who went 4-0 first? I think somebody went 4-0 first. Or whoever that person, I think it's Ifran. So if that gay scoreline ends up being a 4-0, then Ifran wins our predictor.
I think another clean sheet. I think another incoming clean sheet, right? Drexy, I think. G Wolf. You know, because I spoke to Onana's wife earlier today, and she's been at Tesco shopping Ariel, washing powder. Expect to drive clean sheets, Habibi,
Yeah. Ifran is saying one last thing, big up yourself before you go watch the game. One last comment before I leave to stream. Do not underestimate Erik ten Hag. He showed in his first season how brilliant he is. He's a tactical genius. ETH is going to change a few haters' life. We hope he gets to change a lot of them so that people get to be on his side, because the more support Erik ten Hag gets, the better for him. Because
and one thing, guys, he knows FC Twente inside out. He knows. Even Rene Hanke, even in Ruud van Nistelrooy, So they know that. They know the game plan, right?
Yeah. That's right, guys. It's it's about 6 minutes away from kickoff. Yeah, if you're just joining us, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. The link to all the channel we're streaming on, it's in the video description, or you just need to just click on the video description. You see the link there. Go in there, just pop in, subscribe, or like the video, and you come back to us right here on MarkN MUFCfan channel. G-Wolf, the starting 11 is right there on the screen. Give me your take on what you see so far.
I see a very strong lineup. I think, like, resting De Ligt is pretty good. Like, obviously, we got some brilliant centre backs that can come into his place. Also, Euro, I think he's come on his way back as well now.
Yeah.
Hopefully, in a few not just this game, but hopefully in a few games, he'll be replaced by Maguire.
Yeah.
I think that's the only downfall, is that we're playing Maguire at the moment. But to tell you the truth, he has actually improved under Ten Hag last season.
Yeah.
So
I noticed that the minute the handbutton was taken off him, right? It's like the weight just dropped off his shoulder, and boom, man was sprinting. I'm like, bro, could this be maybe, some people are not just cut out for this, or being the boss or being the leader kind of thing. So yeah, big up. Another thing I noticed, even because today I was listening to a couple of people, they were talking about the Lenny Euro thing, right? And they're like, yo, he's more suited for the left center back role, so he might just be a replacement for Martinez in the meantime. Maybe next season we do get someone like a Brantwaite, then obviously it's gonna be De Ligt and Euro for the right, then Brantwaite and Martinez for the left. Yeah. So yeah, big up yourself. Prisnat is here again.
Then also, we're resting Manu as well.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that. We rested Manu. Bro, that's good. But before we went live, right, I was having a conversation with Meek as touching Casemiro, right? And Meek was
you did.
Yeah, Meek was pointing out the fact that it's a good headache. But let me hear your take. Casemiro didn't start the Crystal Palace game. He's not starting at the moment. He started the Barnsley game and came off the bench because of injury for the Southampton game. Do you believe all is good, or you think there's a friction right there, or you just think maybe, guys in the chat, let us know what you think also, or you think maybe it's just the manager saying, you know what, I'm going to play you, gradually put you back into form?
Possibly, or he could be because of he was one of the supposed to be one of the men that was supposed to be leaving, wasn't he?
Yeah,
in the summer. So, tell you the truth, with us getting Ugarte, he could be Ugarte's the direct replacement of Casemiro, unfortunately.
True. Yeah, it is.
I think you're only going to see Casemiro in part games, probably in the League Cup and the FA Cup. Apart from that, you would hardly ever see him in the team. I think he will alternate between Ugarte, Mainu, and Eriksen until the end of the season.
Yeah, but Eriksen is also same what you see with the same what you're going to see with Maguire there.
Yeah. Let me just Malibina, big up yourself. She's always a regular. Big up yourself. So regarding Garnacho's chance against Palace, where he shot with his left, he should have shot on the floor like Haaland and make it harder for the goalkeeper instead of. Malibina, I think we all said this in real time on that day. We all said he should have gone for a low one, right? Like the same shot Rashford had against Barnsley for his second goal. But it's easier said than done. Don't forget he had two defenders that was thinking as well. The goalkeeper. So in hindsight it's good, but in real time, bro, the man had to make the best of effort that he could.
Honestly, it's not simple, man.
Maybe it was.
It's not simple. People are forgetting. People are forgetting that you're talking about Haaland. Haaland, that is his natural foot. Is a left footer.
Yeah.
But Garnacho is not a left footer. That's the best Garnacho could do.
I see Mark. Sorry.
Rashford will score the goal.
Rashford would have, yes. Rashford would have. Right, Rashford would have.
Rashford
would have given, at least Rashford's chances would have been. Rashford's chances would have been 70.
I'm gonna shoot off because I cannot do. I have severe ADHD. So I see you in the halftime, and I thought I spotted Mark. I thought I spotted Mark in the crowd. Seriously, I thought.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, I see you. I mean, Jesus, come on, guys. I see you.
Let's go.
Second half.
See you in a bit.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah, you were saying something. You're saying. Now I was saying for me, I feel like Rashford's
people are
chances would have
forgetting
been
that
80% to
if
get the
Alan
goal.
gets such,
Go ahead. If Alan gets such,
because one thing is that if Alan right now gets that same ball on his right foot, he won't even shoot it at all.
Yeah, we try to
if
bring
Alan
it back,
gets such a ball come to his right foot, he will not even shoot it at all. So cut the guy some slacks, man.
No, I think what Malibena is saying is he should have just been. Yes, if that ball had passed Edison for sure, it would have been a goal. Yes, I agree with you on that one. But I think Malibena is saying maybe in hindsight
as well.
Yeah, don't forget, don't take that away from the goalkeeper. Whilst I don't rate that man, but I don't take that away from the goalkeeper. Guys, please don't forget to smash this like button, subscribe to the football, subscribe to MarkN MUFCfan channel.
So it looks like FC Twente is going to kick off for us.
Here. Yeah, I'm still here. Okay, I'm still here. I think there's I know why it twitched. Yeah.
I think we've kicked off.
Yeah.
Did we?
Game is kicked off.
I'm still behind.
Seconds in.
Set my stream up. You say it's on TNT. Which of them? TNT 1?
Yeah, TNT 1.
All right. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Bruno to Mazraoui, Ahmad to Maguire, goes long, comes to nothing.
Yeah.
So what do you think your FANZONE, what do you think the score is going to be then?
Yeah, I said for me, I went with the 2-0 actually goal score for United. 2-0. Though if I'm going to be honest, I don't really know much about Twente. I don't really know much about Twente. Even the time I watch they visit football, if I want to watch that game, it's always Ajax, Feyenoord, and PSV. I don't watch Twente. But I think for the last 3 seasons, they've actually been good, you know. But man, I don't see them beating United, honestly.
Bro, they actually put 5 past their opponent the other day.
Oh. Those football, you don't play it with lineup. Sometimes you can, on paper, the team looks better than the opponent. But at the end of the day, they end up losing to that team. So, but for me, I'm just being optimistic. I think United are going to win the game 2-0. And I'll say Rashford to score. Then maybe Garnacho come from the bench also to get a goal. I always put mention Garnacho. I always mention Garnacho to score a goal, man, because for me, he will always, if he gets the chance, he will bang in goals, man. Well, Drex, man, I don't understand what is happening with this.
What's happening?
What is happening with this officiating in Premiership, man? Because I don't really understand,
bro. If you talk about the officiating in Premiership, right? I don't have it. The only thing I have to say to that is the fact that I feel like they want to control the narrative all the time, because they want to be in the middle of everything. Yeah, because they're the officiating personnel, right? They want to control everything. That's how I see them. So they would not take no for an answer. They want to be the one, like, yo, look at us, you know, feel important. That's what I say. Because there's no point not getting the same.
Yeah, if they are doing that, they should do that with sense. They should do that with sense. They should do it with sense, man. Because I don't understand how, like, I watch Casemiro got a red card just for holding somebody's collar. He got a red card for it. But you saw Haaland took the ball, smashed it into somebody at the back of the head. It does not even get checked. It does not get.
If that was a United player, trust me, they'll take that back to VAR.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what
They'll
I'm
take it
saying
back.
now.
Yeah.
Casemiro got red card for just collar, only collar. How much more? If that was Casemiro, that is maybe probably 3-match ban. I don't understand, man. If
And that is deemed a
the
dangerous
FA
play.
in
That's
the
actually a
Premiership,
dangerous play.
yeah, because concussion is on the head.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Honestly, it's crazy. I said to myself, I was saying to somebody, I said, if the FA does not want any other team to win the Premiership, they must say it out, so that people stop wasting their time playing the likes of Bruno. Rather, they will take competitions like Carabao Cup, FA Cup serious, then play the children on the FA. It
On
doesn't make any
the
sense,
Premier
man.
League.
Like,
I think
yeah,
with the
because
way
the
they are
way
going, right, people will justify going back to the Super League and be like, you know what, that Super League is gonna make sense because we might as well just do that
yeah,
than have this
bring
officiating team just mess things up for, because the inconsistency is the only consistent thing about the refereeing in England. They're too inconsistent, bro.
Mm-hmm.
1 week they're giving you a yellow card for maybe asking them to, or trying to talk. The next week they are saying, oh, he wasn't talking to me, he was talking to somebody on this side. I'm like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? If you're gonna call a spade throughout, bro, for everybody. Don't try to paint
Straight.
one, make saying one is a shovel and one is no, bro. I think G-Wolf should be ahead with
That's
like
why
that. G-Wolf, what time are you on?
The only people that
What minute am I on?
Yeah.
Well, I can't see it at the moment. We've just had a chance from Xerxes.
yeah, by Xerxes, right?
He's a goalkeeper.
By Xerxes.
Yeah. I'm on 5 minutes 45.
Okay, you are like 20 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, I think me and G-Wolf are on the same page. Oh, man. One thing I want to know is this, man. I also want to know, what is the problem of the likes of Postcodes? Like, I don't understand. What is his problem?
It's the English bias. That's all I see.
Because
no,
as much...
okay, go ahead, Tema. Because I don't want to make it sound so obvious, right? But I feel like it's the English bias. Because if you remember the days of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, when things were not going his way, right? They were always being careful to call him out. It's the old my friend bias.
It was that teammate. It was that teammate.
It
was that teammate.
Eric Ten Hag, and everybody's talking as though the heavens is about to fall. Bro, Mazraoui is fast, bro. Mazraoui is fast.
The guy is fast, man. Because I don't understand
his recovery is fast. Bro.
Because it's good. It's good. I can sit here and talk about. I don't understand, why is he criticizing Ten Hag?
I don't think
signing. He does not believe that it will come good at all. Like he not that he's saying let's give them time. He just says it like the signings are horrendous. They are not good enough. And whereas
meaning it's actually poking a hole.
Nicholas Jackson.
No, he's poking a hole. He's poking a hole at Terry. If that was Southgate, or if Delete was a brand to it, he wouldn't be saying that. He'll be telling you United actually got a better deal, knowing fully well that Harry Maguire is not cutting it at the moment, so they've got themselves a good defender. Ooh, that was close.
But look at the team that he was in though for Manchester United back then. You know, we had Rio Ferdinand, Vidic. We got good players, but I think he wants that higher expectation of excellent players at Manchester United. But we can't just pull them in. At the end of the day, we got to start winning games. We've got to start winning trophies before anybody big wants to come to United. That's the way that I see it. I think that we're doing well now with the, even though that we finished 8th, we still won a trophy. People are getting on people want to get with the with this process that Ten Hag is doing for Manchester United. So hopefully, if we can win more and more trophies along the way with Ten Hag, the more and more players would want to come to us. We'll attract better players.
And I think it also helps with the confidence boost.
Exactly.
Oh, was that Rashford? Yeah, that was Rashford.
Bloody hell!
Bro, Rashford is cooking some things right there on the left wing, bro. Dalo, what were you thinking?
Doing something, man.
Ooh, Rashford.
Oh, Dallo.
Ooh. Man, that was close, man. I think I'm behind right now. 20 almost scored. I think I'm behind.
Yeah. That was a little bit earlier, but that
Let
was
me
so close.
just check.
I don't know what Dalo was doing there. See,
Dalo back healing it.
I don't know why you back healing it, bro. It's your ball. You got that ball and it goes to the throw line, or you just kick it down the line. And earlier today, Porto lost, bro. Porto lost on even to a red card.
To Bordeaux.
Yeah, Bordeaux. I'm like, yo, even and the Bordeaux had a red card. I'm like, yo, they had a man sent off. I'm like, yo, 3-1.
And they won. I think they won 3-2. It was 3-2. I was actually watching the game. We were watching the game when you guys started the show. Rashford is cooking.
Go on. He is
nice.
cooking.
That was a nice one too, man.
Bro.
So close.
Bro, I think this Zexi guy is gonna make Rashford score goals, a lot of goals this season.
I've been saying it, man. The boy is just too good, man. He's just too good.
It's a different type of player. Someone like
I've been saying it. People just need to understand this guy is just, for me, I say it's Firmino. That's what he is.
If you guys can get him player
more engaged in the game, come on, man. People will score goals, man.
Good to see Rashford bringing it back.
Nice one, Rashi. Nice. Take him on, yes. Oh. But this 20 side they passed the ball really well though.
They have. But why is Anthony not even starting this game?
Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, honestly. Like, Anthony is somebody I think he also needs game time, man.
Rashford just skinned that guy so easy.
That is what you expect from a winger.
Bro,
that is what you should be doing more often. You should be doing it more often. You should do more of that.
It should be.
You should not be scared of taking people on the run, man. Take them on the run. Cut them. That is your game. Harry Maguire. Nice.
Maguire, let the ball go, nice, bro. It's not yours, bro.
No. Ahmad. Gate. Ish. Free kick. Yellow card.
Oh yeah, definitely should be a yellow card. And there is.
Yeah, it has to be a yellow card. No, he pulled him down.
Yeah, definitely.
Like this Dexy guy, bro. Like I don't know, bro. But I'll still say what I said against that Crystal Palace game, right? The time they took him out, I'll still tell you it looked like something was off. Bro, Ahmad was on his way. Did you? Okay, good.
No,
yellow card for
Drex.
Bruns. Yellow card for Bruns. Okay, that's good. So yeah, give him another yellow card and let's send him off. Oh, see.
What I want to say, Drex, is that
go ahead, bro.
Go on. That game, I think that was a game plan. Ten Hag,
But it
the
didn't just
manager
work. It didn't
of
just
Crystal
work. It
Palace,
didn't just.
have changed tactics twice.
Yeah.
He also need to change his own tactics.
No. We
You know,
changed
because one thing is this,
the
man,
time they were on the 4-3-3.
as much as we
That's when.
criticize him.
No. Remember when Crystal Palace was on the 4-3-3, right? Remember that was 60-something minutes. Where second half decided that so the manager removed because at that time, that time it wasn't working. So when he made that substitution to bring in Rashford to the left and took off Zexi, then after like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then Crystal Palace went back to the 3-5-2. So I don't think it was envisaging that they were going to revert back to that 3-5-2. So he was hoping that they were going to, because the way they came out in the second half, right? He was like, okay, if I bring Rashford on and take Zexi off, who at that time felt like the formation that Crystal Palace went into, he wasn't having a good game. Okay, let me bring him out and just put Rashford, change my own.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying.
But Crystal Palace went back.
He changed
Crystal
his own
Palace went back.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are saying the same thing, because what it is that Ten Hag could have seen, okay, this man have changed his tactics. Okay, let me also improvise. Let me bring. They are hoping now. Let me bring in players that can actually play in transition.
No, but that's why.
Then when he made this up, they switch back to 3-5-2.
Yeah, that's why he brought. Yeah, that's why he brought Zexi on.
Like took him out, Drex.
No. That's why I brought Rasmus on. You remember when they reverted back to a 3-5-2?
No, you were saying that's why he brought Zexi on. I'm just correcting.
No,
like he
took
Zexi out.
He took Zexi out. He took Zexi out when it was 4-3-3. At the 65th, we started the second half in a 4-3-3. This guy started the second half in a 4-3-3, and that 10 minutes, right? It felt like something wasn't right with Zexi. So he took Zexi out to try to adjust to what Crystal Palace changed to, by putting this man on the left, on the center, just to see how to catch them on. But what immediately did that 10 minutes later, Crystal Palace reverted back to a 3-5-2 formation. That prompted Erik ten Hag to now make a switch again.
Yeah.
Man United on the
already,
attack.
and the damage was already done.
Yeah.
Xerxes unlucky with the touch.
Rashford
is having a really good game.
Ooh, Zexi, no, the turn didn't come. Oh, it didn't come good for you, bro. He wants to go long. Nice, Martinez. Zexi reminds, I think a lot of people said it earlier. Zexi reminds me of of Martial. They'll give and go with Rashford.
Yeah. He's a similar player to Martial as well. Just that he does not have that scoring ability like Martial. But he's a similar player like Martial. His passes and everything reminds me of Martial.
Come on, guys. Yeah. No, Ahmad, that was your man. You shouldn't have given him that much space. Yeah. Yeah, nice position. Good. Bruno, no, yeah, call them to come closer because that's it.
Oh. So Ahmad gone into the box. Cross comes in.
Ooh, Bruno. Guys, please don't forget to smash a like on the video, please. Thank you.
And also just for you, Niall. Oh! Yeah, FC Twente is pretty good. It's pretty good on the attack at the moment against us. You
They're
know, they're
trying-
creating chances.
Yeah, they're trying to catch us. The space that might be left behind, right? That's where they're trying to catch us on.
Mm.
They're trying to do the Liverpool thing. Bro, they've scored in all 8 games so far this season, bro.
That's mad.
I'm talking about 20.
Yeah, man. So there's
Man.
a goal in them, bro. So we United have to be careful.
Got to keep it. We just got to keep our concentration.
Yeah.
You know, just keep on marking our men the way that we are, and don't let up any space unnecessarily.
Nice, Ahmad. Nice cover. Nice cover. Like that. Masraoui, nice. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. I like that.
When Liverpool are losing against West Ham, they call back up.
That's the
Let's
Carabao Cup,
go.
bro. Man says,
Yeah.
let's go. Yo,
You
send it down.
1-0.
Send it down to him. Yeah,
Arsenal.
that's it.
And it was actually an
will
own
win
goal, actually. Kwanzaa own goal.
for Liverpool. No, who's Arsenal playing? Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Wait,
Arsenal are playing
Liverpool.
on both teams.
Both, yeah. Aston Villa is playing who?
Yeah, they're leading 2-0.
Aston
Aston
Villa.
Villa played yesterday. They played they played yesterday.
Oh.
They played against Wickham. They won 2-1, I think. Yeah, 2-1. Yeah.
Who's losing 2-0 now?
Both teams losing 2-0
Yeah,
to Arsenal.
2-0 to Arsenal.
Then Liverpool is losing to West Ham 1-0. It was an own goal though.
I think
By
I like that.
Kwanzaa.
I like that. I like that thing. That scoreline. Nice. This Ugarte has eye for pass. They should tell these tacticians on the timeline, X timeline, should stop this thing that they do all the time. Make it look like the man was a poor player.
I do Barcelona are moving, guys, man. Barcelona are moving in a very, very crazy dimension, guys, man. Barcelona. Yo. I'm so scared of that thing at the moment, man.
No, you just don't have to be. It's just it's just one
they
of
are
them
smashing
games.
people, guys. Like Drex. The reason why I'm scared is that teams that gives them problem before by the likes of Villarreal, it's always a tough game. They smashed them 5-1. Atletico Bilbao used to give them tough game. Smashed them 5-1. Girona beat Barcelona home and away last season. They smashed them 4-2. Like they're just doing, like, man, those guys are just playing football right now, man. Honestly, as a Flick is just, man, doing a lot of stuff right now at the moment.
I think it's a case of worry what your team is doing.
Plus, Mbappe right now is even injured.
Yeah, that's what I heard. What's the news on that one? I just heard it earlier this morning.
He's suffered a thigh injury by the look.
No.
I was just looking at it now.
Mm-hmm.
And
he'll be out for 3 weeks. I think he'll be back after the international break. He's going to miss one game after the international break also. Well, it's crazy.
No, Masraoui, no.
Too much right now.
Prior to October international break.
I don't know why
too much, man.
They just bro. And they now the format
just came from
the format of the Europa League is not even making sense anymore.
Honestly, man. Honestly.
Oh, like I don't know.
Harry.
Yeah, Christian
Can you
said
get a goal, Harry
Twente
Maguire?
team
You are
in
good
for
in
a
the
very
head.
good match.
Just,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say he's good on the hair, Harry Maguire, because he doesn't know how to know the ball into the net, man.
He's good in the air, but his direction is his problem.
His direction is poor. I'm mad. Hold on. Drex, do you think United need to buy any player in January?
Left back.
Oh, okay.
Left back. We can't be having Dalot play a right-footed player play right back. We need rest because I'm not saying anything, but they need to just the same way we are rotating some of this position, right? They need to rotate the right back as well as the.
I see Malacia is on his way back as well. Malacia and Luke Shaw, they're on their way back.
Yeah,
They've
but
started light
I can never
training.
trust Luke Shaw. I can never talk to Luke Shaw.
That's me as
So
well.
people are even
Even
saying
Malacia, I think
is
Malacia
back
should
to
be
injury right
rotation.
now.
Yeah, Malacia should be back to rotational football. Ooh.
So who would you recommend in that January?
Oh, there's a left back from Fulham. Just go get that guy.
Ooh, good save. That's a good save for Nago keeper, man. That's a good save, man. That's a good save on man. I'm sure Zexi will want you to say, what more can I do to get a goal in this thing? Oh, it was not going to be an own goal, actually. Ooh. Wow. Man, that was going to be an own goal.
Oh,
what a save.
I saw the save.
That was a crazy save, man. That was a good save. Ref, you don't know a push there.
Oh, how did the keeper save that?
Man, he's doing his job, Drex.
No, saying how? Like sometimes some of these goalkeepers, sometimes they're just from nowhere. That's a good. If any kid is actually looking to be a goalkeeper, bro, that's one sport you just saw one clip right there that you should be aspiring. Like from nowhere.
That was a good save, man. But one thing we saw this kind of save. The guy made so many of them, man. The guy made so many of these saves.
Last ditch right there, bro. It shows that his concentration was high.
And looking back to days right now, you sit and think about the saves sometimes the guy made, man, guys. He saved won you guys some games, man.
That's a good
honestly
save, bro.
As much as David De Gea calls United games, sometimes he saves as well. Also saved like many games as well.
See, I got fed up with Dave, right? Like, near the end of the season, like, when he was costing us games, especially coming out in no man's land, and he had no way of getting the ball. And then especially in the against Seville, was it when we was like 2-0 up, we was cruising.
You see that game against Sevilla? I'm not putting that blame on David De Gea.
No, I think it's more of a defensive problem.
No, he is the person everybody's going to blame. But yet again, let's not forget the fact that Harry Maguire caught for the pass. He caught for it. He gave him the ball. And
no, that was in the Premier League game, but no. In this game, yeah, right.
Really?
It was basically the other team, the opposition team, boofed it up, and it came off of it. It came. David De Gea controlled it, but he kicked it. But the other player, as he kicked it, the other player got it off of him just in time, and literally he was in no man's land. It was in a European match. I think it was a European.
Okay, I was thinking that game was against Sevilla.
Yeah, he did that one as well. But then, as you said, like, Harry Maguire, he did call for it. But the only thing is, he was at the back. He could see that. Surely he could see that the player was marking Harry.
Yeah.
And he could have just gone long.
Yeah, it was poor decision making from.
It was I just feel that Didier was trying to just fit in, man.
I think so too.
Like you guys, That guy had so much love for United, man. So I think he did not really want to go. So he was trying to like, okay, no, man, let me just try to fit in and see if this stuff I can do this stuff, man. But yet again, man, if you're not it, man. Honestly.
Don't get me wrong. He's done he's done really good saves over the years for us. But me personally, I thought it was his time. I thought it was his time to go. You know, I thought
if he hadn't left that time, he would have left this summer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just like if you had kept him, it's just pushing the can down the road. So the inevitable.
The other thing that, like, I don't have a problem with Liverpool. The way the whole thing went about.
Yeah, that's the sad
really
part.
Like, man.
That's the sad part. The way the whole thing was played out.
Because it's somebody we
offered him a contract, and then we took the contract away. I don't understand. The contract. Like, you know.
No, he was offered a contract. He accepted the contract.
He was hoping he hadn't signed it. It was a verbal agreement.
He hasn't signed it as yet. He went for a holiday, believing okay, they've agreed a deal. The only thing remaining is to just sign. Then I changing his mind. I'm like, no, man, he just need another goalkeeper. Just like me, I felt they should have communicated with him because he won the Golden Glove. That's an incredible way of living a club whereby you won the Golden Glove, you know, okay, on to the next chapter. But man, just not communicating with the guy, man. Plus, I think so many things went wrong at that time because we might be piling the blame only on Ten Hag. Sometimes it's not just on Ten Hag, Richard Arnold and John.
Motol and Arnold, they were culpable for that one as well.
And the way Ronaldo's issue was handled.
I blame the Glazers and Arnold and Murtaugh for the fuck up with David De Gea's contract. I don't blame David De Gea not signing it. At the end of the day, if he agreed, saying like, you know, had a gentleman's agreement to say like, yeah, look, I will sign, but I want to go on holiday first, and then I'll sign the new contract when I get back. Fine. David had the gentleman's agreement, but then all of a sudden, Murtaugh and Arnold and the Glazers like saying, no, you're taking too long. But even though that he's probably said, look, I'm going to be on holiday. How can I come and sign it if I'm on holiday?
Well,
I feel like they just looked at it and I'm like, yo, the man is going to be earning still 2 something. It's all penny. It's all penny pinching.
Okay, yeah. They reached price of 200.
I think it was penny pinching for me, in my opinion. They were just looking to save some bucks.
Mm-hmm.
And also that Ronaldo's issue, man. Because one thing is this, man. Incoming of Ten Hag, you know, many media wanted to know him about. He kept saying Ronaldo was in his plan, and I told somebody, I said, there's a possibility whereby Ronaldo
take the ball off him.
Actually in Ten Hag's plan, but I think again there was a communication that was not happening.
Yeah,
because
there was a gap.
Right now, you know, there was a point whereby Ronaldo asked to leave. Ten Hag was already in. So now there might be a possibility whereby, because on that interview, Ronaldo said he communicated with the CEO, John Mayton and Richard Arnold about the family emergency he had. For some reason, I think those guys did not pass that information through to Ten Hag as well.
Yeah,
and maybe right now, Ten Hag was probably feeling like this guy does not want to come up preseason. He's trying to act as if he's the boss, but I will show him I'm the boss. But yet again, there's a gap somewhere.
I think there's a communication gap.
Did you see that snake bite? That communication gap. Ten Hag probably might not have known that this guy really had an emergency that made him stay away from preseason.
Blood. Oh, Martinez, that should end up at the back of the net now. That's not fair on Rashford, bro.
Nice, Ahmad.
That was a brilliant piece of trick from
that guy was out of the equation, bro.
Yeah.
But that was a good one.
Harry is saying what a boring game. We're playing against a team with about 5 million transfer budget a year and play like this.
And this is the problem. Harry, like you said, 5 million transfer budget. Nice one, Ericsson. Nice.
It's football at the end of the day.
Nice. Nice one. What a goal.
Do you see Potted? The minute he came to say something.
Oh, what a goal by Ericsson.
That's an incredible goal, man. Smashed it really hard.
Boom.
Who was that? Was that Bruno?
Blood. Put it right there. 1-4 for me, bro. Number 14. And
Wow,
it's Ericsson with the goal. 4 more to go. Let's go. Andale. Let's go.
Drex said 4 more to go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even a reporter.
I reported say 4 more to go. What do you want me to do? I'm going to echo his thoughts as well, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
One more.
And let's go. Prediction. Bruno with the initial pass to Dalot. Dalot tried to, whatever I was trying to do there, but Ericsson is like, you know what? I'm going to take a slice of this one.
He was trying to do a 360.
Blood. Nice. In there. Goal. Keeper had no chance, bro. Dalot even finding himself in that 18-yard box. How did he even find himself? Bruno to even try to pick him out. Oh, bro. The play was good for me. Dalot finding himself there. Bruno trying to pick him out. Although the defenders did their job initially, but Ericsson, like, bro, I like this. Bro, that was a beautiful strike, bro. I report. I feel like maybe going forward now, you should be, after like, if we haven't scored after like 20 minutes, maybe you should be airing your concern, because after that, it follows with...
Yeah.
Bro, just to go back on what Themba was saying, football is really not the paper stuff, bro. Football is not the amount of money you spend on your player or what's not. It's actually on pitch, bro. It's actually on the pitch, bro.
Ah, come on, man. It's on the pitch.
But glad that we have a goal. Yeah, so that should calm the nerves. That should calm a lot of nerves down for now. Because I know everybody's already looking to the halftime like, yo, these guys, this, that. No, bro.
They're not doing that now. Hopefully we can...
Referee, bring it back. Pulls it back. Honestly, we've been controlling the game. What's this guy saying? So looking at ETH, his head shapes makes me wonder if he got stuck with this guy. What is your
Man, it's crazy, man. Crazy.
Guys, Jonathan is asking a question. If you were the manager at the moment, would you start Ugarte or Ericsson versus Spurs?
Both of them.
I think both of them. Or for me, if you ask me, I'll put in Casemiro, bro. Ugarte and Casemiro. Maybe Ericsson plays the 10, just to give me some energy in the midfield and creativity. I know Bruno looks fucked out. Bruno looks tired, bro. But it was like to pick Dalot. Ugarte, what were you doing, bro? To pick Dalot out like that, bro. That was good play from Bruno. He's trying to chase back to cover. Nice, Onana. Yeah, you see, I think Michelle and myself are actually thinking alike. He said against Spurs, Ericsson should play and Bruno on the bench. Casemiro and Ugarte should be playing so in front of the defense. So that's how I see it as well, though. But yeah, if it was up to me.
Another corner for Man United. How many is that now?
Yo, let me look at the stat thing and tell you the corner kick so far. Yo, corner is 4 to United, 1 to Twente.
Bloody hell.
If you notice, we've been getting corners this season. 5-1 now. You see?
5-1 now. Yeah.
5, bro. This season, we've been getting a lot of corners. Maybe my possible outcome for this week, I might just shift base. So, looking at the corner kick stats.
Corner.
Bulelan is saying, so glad to see Rashford playing with confidence. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. That snake bite
about time.
I think Rashford seeing Zexi, all right, play the way the connection between Rashford and Zexi is gonna help Rashford a lot. He feels like, oh, there's an Anthony Martial back in the team. Ooh. No.
Oh. We've won loads of duels as well. 7 aerial duels, 1 to their 2.
Mm-hmm.
We've had 20. Like, you know, this is the most touches in the box that I think Man United have had in ages. 25.
I think last week we had, at one point we had 15 to 0. Was it No. Was it Barnsley or Crystal Palace? Was 15 to, yeah, it was 15 at one point in that game. Now Heinz Bruno. Rashford. Oh, goalkeeper came out. Referee. Why are you?
Referee always getting in the way.
Michel is in love that 20 are playing proper foot, holding back against the bottom half bad man. Nice one, Ugarte, bro. Ugarte. Bro. He's taking no prisoners today, bro. The man is...
I think we got a real gem in you guy.
Early days. Let's see what this team would be by December. Let's see what partnership, let's see what patterns they would have formed by December. Give it one time to know now. Oh, Ari, you held on to the ball for too long. No, Rashford was on it already. One time, he had that defender on toes, bro.
God.
Why do you, David Moyes is asking, do you think if Sir Alex came back, he would do better than Ten Hag? Oof.
Probably not. I think you'll probably see the same as we are now.
Man management.
No.
The man management will be different, though. The man management might be different, right?
It will be different. It will be different. Honestly, because one thing is Alex Ferguson, man.
I can't see that's another thing. Though.
That's a different thing, because it's Alex. Everybody will all of a sudden just want to sit up a little bit.
Everybody want to sit up immediately.
But I feel
like
I
can say to you right now. You see the way United is right now. You bring a manager like Ancelotti to this United. Everybody want to sit up. Everybody wants to sit up immediately.
Don't get me wrong. Everybody, Moyes, everybody's actually doing their bit, but I just feel that extra, because it's Sir Alex, right?
Yeah.
That extra, that's extra.
Name now.
Yeah, that name
maybe
will
possibly,
bring fear.
Maybe you're right. I don't know.
No, but one thing I know that
I think so, but
I like to think so. But one thing I think might move from maybe if he's currently at the 75%, it might just go to an 87 or something. It's the man management, how he would in terms of his rotation, in terms of which obviously Erik ten Hag is trying to do, right? So I feel that might just be one of them things that we'll look forward to. But I think it might just be almost like, oh yeah, It might just be almost the same thing because these guys are giving their all on the pitch. Because don't forget, Sir Alex is a manager. He's actually a manager. Erik ten Hag is actually quote a coach. Yeah. So Sir Alex does every other thing, like manage every other thing. So Bruno with the clearance, yeah.
I think I did in the first half. Yeah.
Not a bad one.
That's in the first half.
No added time. Half time.
Yeah. Good football first. Good game. Good game.
That's confirmation. Malibena is saying good manager makes football look easy for players on the pitch, no matter who they play. The opposite happens when managers haven't got a clue what they're doing. Even players in form like Eriksen need rest, bro. Yeah, but sometimes, right, good manager, you say, but if you don't have players on the same thought process as you are, right, it makes your job a little bit difficult, right? If you look at Carlo Ancelotti, his time at Everton, right? Everton were there. They tried to do well, right, in his first season, but he didn't have these players that were on the same wavelength as he is, right? So he kind of struggled. So, right. So for me, yeah, it's not always, you have to, at least the players have to be able to understand what your vision is so that they could actually run with it on the pitch. Because you could have a good idea and your players might not be able to execute it. 1 or 2 or 3 can give you that, but you need majority in the team to be able to execute your plan. Man says, would love to see who. Bulelani, who are you talking about? Oh, I hope it's not myself.
I think he's talking about you, Drex. You want to see you as manager,
bro. I'm not a manager. That's why you don't see me. I hardly go in on managers because the guys are doing their fine. That's why you see me, even the Southgate, Erik ten Hag, Pochettino last season, even which other one right now that they're calling for their head. I'm like, yo, bro, just guys, let these guys do their thing. This job is not easy, bro. This job is not easy, bro. Let them do their thing. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. If I took charge of a United game, if the only thing I would change, right, and might not be to my own advantage, might just be I like to see Casemiro, Ugarte, and Christian Eriksen at the 10, right? Going to with the same maybe Ahmad off the right, Rashford, Zexi, as it stands right now, right? But just make that substitution in the middle. Because I know for sure Bruno is tired. I'll just rest Bruno. 1 or 2 games, telling Bruno, say, listen to me. You are my captain, but I need a recharge captain. So rest. FC Twente is not a game you should be killing yourself for. Rest. Right? Even the Barnsley game, right? Rest. Full rest. This one, full rest. At least, you know. But I love to see Casemiro, Ugarte, and Eriksen. Let me see how that midfield will look like. Let me see how that, especially to an FC Twente. Guys, big up yourself for all of you that is Bulelani, big up yourself. Yeah, one of the I might just Banks coach, Banks as coach, Drex as assistant. My days, bro. Relegation is sure, bro. Relegation might be sure. But no, but we could do it. The thing is, we could do it. We could do a job. David Moyes is saying, if I had 50 million, I said Anthony and if I had 50 mils, I'd sell Anthony and buy that Sporting Lisbon winger Edwards. I think Sporting Lisbon winger.
Yeah, he's a good player. I know that guy,
Yeah.
Edward.
You know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he used to play in Premiership before, but he struggled to get into. I've forgotten what team he was playing for. Well, he's right now. He's a good player right now. He's a good player right now at this thing.
This spot head is coming. Saying, damn, I just heard the audio tape of Didi Raw something meal, make meal. That just, bro, I heard that
Or
in earlier today.
doggy
I'm like,
milk.
yo, bro.
Meat.
I'm like, bro. I'm like, when I heard, I'm like, yo. Sometimes these people, we tend to be like, yo, I don't know what's happening. I don't, you know, these guys, you tend to want to aspire to be like them, but bro, when you hear their story, you're like, you know, glad I'm the way I am. Glad
Honestly.
I'm where.
Ah, God, I don't. I'm okay
that
the way I am,
goal,
Shem.
that goal from Eriksen, bro. That goal from Eriksen, bro. You know, if you look at that play, right? If you look at that play prior to the goal, we kind of pinned them back in their own half because we had Dalot in that position. We in the 18-yard box. There was Rashford off the left, Ahmad on the right, Zexi in there. You know, so we had bodies in that place, right? So for Bruno to actually pick that guy up between two midfielders, bro, that was awesome. And Eriksen to actually join the attack, Eriksen just read, okay, something might happen here. Stepped into the 18-yard box, and lo and behold, there was a loose ball in front of him. Bam, goal. Man says Bruno needs to sit out a few weeks. Why not cross the ball into the box more? Crossing the ball into the box more, if you have to play to the strength of of the people you have on the pitch, right? I want to get your thought. Why are you saying Bruno should sit? Is it because you feel he's had too much games, or you feel like he's not cutting it? And yeah, but crossing the ball at this time, I don't think Zexi. I don't know. Maybe somebody in the one of my panelists would correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Zexi is that guy that could give you goals with his header. With his head, I feel like it's that kind of cross and head is more suitable for Rasmus. I think that kind of game is more suitable for Rasmus, right? But something that you could try. But right now we are controlling the game. We are not. If you notice against Crystal Palace, when the thing, I think at the 80th minute when it wasn't looking like, bro, our carving out, our passing was gonna get us to go, we decided to go for the long, start putting balls in just to get something, but it didn't work. Yeah, but for me, I think Bruno needs to rest. But you know how these games come; they come quick and fast. So
I think you're going to see loads of changes anyway.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, Temba, take us through what's happening in the other games, bro.
Right now, Liverpool have also scored. Yeah, so it's 1-1 between West Ham versus Liverpool. The goal was scored by Diego Jota. And Arsenal actually closing. It's 3-0. The first goal was scored by Declan Rice. Second goal was scored by Nwaneri, assisted by Raheem Sterling. And the third goal was also scored by Nwaneri, assisted by Declan Rice. Barcelona, on the other hand, are winning 1-0.
Okay.
And that is basically all. Okay, let me just talk about the Europa Cup also going on right now. Galatasaray versus PAOK is 0-0. Nice versus
PAOK. That's
1-1.
PAOK. Is that not where we sold this guy to? Somebody who gave me the chat. Shere. Is it Shere or the other guy? Yeah. The other right winger for Uruguay.
Pelistri.
Yeah.
Was it PAOK?
Real Sociedad, wasn't it? Pelistri?
No, Pelistri is somewhere in Greece.
Yeah, I know it's in Greece. It's Panathinaikos.
Okay. Yeah, Panathinaikos.
I think
Panathinaikos. Yeah. It's Serretire that went to Shola that went to
PAOK.
So United 1-0 halftime. Yo, big up Kingdom FC. I'll drop the link right now so you could.
I really can't believe that Victor Osimhen went to Galatasaray.
Bro.
It's a shame.
It was bro.
Man wanted too much money.
No, it's not really. I think it's got to do with his agency, and it was obvious Napoli wasn't going to play him, so he might as well just go to somewhere that would, give him football.
No, Mitchell is saying I think screw him over, man.
Yeah, think this
Legends
midfield
going.
is great for games like this. The big games, our midfield has got to be Bruno, Maino, and Ugarte. Big up yourself, Mitchell. Thomas is saying Ahmad and Zexi are both CAM options alongside Bruno. We can rotate very well up top, left back, and another option in the 8 and 6, and we would challenge. I hear that too, bro. Man U has to score big goals. Wait, Man U has to score big goals. Big goal difference might come in play. So 3-0 at least. Big up yourself. Yep, I've got I got Fix in the building. Ifran, you might want to join back again because I think something happened to your network. Yo, what's happening here? We're just going over the game, the goal. We're just trying to talk about the goal. Fix.
Yeah.
What did you make of that first half, the goal and our gameplay?
The goal is okay. It's 3 from how many from Christian Eriksen already. Then I think we just need to hasten things up when we get into the opponent box. Like I feel like we're giving them enough time to put bodies on the line. That kind of a thing.
All right.
That's the way I feel the game. And for Bruno Fernandes, he's making the runs and all those things, but I don't think even when he gets the ball, he can hold up play. So I think a lot of times he's asking for the ball, and when they give him maybe too much pass, maybe too much power on the ball, or he won't get to the ball. So that we just need to calm things down. And when we get to the opposition box, we need to hasten it. That's what I see.
But if you look at that, okay, go ahead.
That's the exit chance. That's the exit chance. I think maybe that's what we are referring to. If it was Rasmus there, I think Rasmus would do anything to get onto that ball.
If you talk about moving the ball quick in the final stages of our attack, right? If you look at the goal we scored, they had about 6 players in the box, 6 or 5 players in the box. We had just 4, right? And Dalot was trying to do a 360 or trying to do I don't know what he was trying to do, but he was trying to evade the defender, and because they had 2 guys marking him, 2. You see what? So the ball fell kindly to Eriksen, who was quick to just hit it. So when you say moving the ball faster, don't you think the FC Twente defense are actually very, very compact? They've done a good job.
No. A lot of times I see space. I see spaces in their defense. A lot of times. So that's what I mean. You get into the box, you release the ball quicker. It's only Rashford this night that have released the ball faster than any other person there. He has put the 3 crosses in, and it's just like matter of our players getting onto the ball. That's what I see.
Okay, Temba, there's a comment right here. Say Eric Tenak sees Eriksen as a Frankie type and wants Meno to become more like Eriksen rather than a traditional box-to-box. Do you agree with? Have you noticed that, or is this? What do you think?
Patrick, what I would say is that I don't really agree with that. Eriksen and Fran de Jong are 2 different players. Honestly, yes, he might have asked Eriksen to do a job like that, but I don't think so. I just think that Erik ten Hag, I don't even think he's even doing that with Fran de Jong, with Eriksen, because Eriksen is a natural 10, as we know from every time I've seen him play is a 10, and Frankie. I believe he can do a job, because sometimes there are players that can already explain, giving the instruction, he can adapt. But when you talk about Maino being like
Eriksen,
I would being an Eriksen, I would not say he can do it. I believe he can do kind of like a box to box, man. If you give Kobe Maino is somebody I think with the right instruction, he can do a job. Honestly, he's a good talent. He's a good talent. So I believe he can do a job, but that would be asking too much of him. Let the boy play what he knows how to do best. But boss to boss, I think he can do it as well with the right setup around him.
And grow with his time, not trying to be himself.
Yeah, I think it's more. I think the manager should be looking to see what the boy's build is and let him develop in that path, as to actually trying to maybe mold him to be, which some of these coaches tend to do. Okay, you're strong in this way, but if you had this skill set to yours, you might diversify in a way that is it's now it's to your own advantage. So maybe Tommy coming here say big up fellas, great goal. Yeah, great goal from Ericsson, because he took it one time. It felt like he caught the goal. He saw the goalkeeper. It was out of his line. He put his foot through it with a bit of coiler in it, and yeah, back of the net. Guys, what you guys are expecting to see in the second half? What are you hoping to see?
Pretty much most of the same. Just hopefully we can get 2 or 3 more goals. Like another 1 or 2 more goals, just to keep it comfortable.
Just to settle things down. Yeah, keep it comfortable. Yeah, I think I like that also. Fix. Yo, big up Ifan. Big up yourself. Ifan, are you there?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah. Yo, big up Mark.
I don't think so.
What are you saying, bro?
Big up.
How was the goal from your end?
Big up to you, Mark.
Tommy is saying, bet Mark loves seeing that goal. Yep.
Right.
Lucy is saying,
nothing like that, man.
Rashford might as well have indicators flashing. He can only turn to take with his right foot. Every defender in the league knows how to play him. What a wasted, bro. I don't think
he did pretty well.
It's done.
There was a couple of tricks that he did.
This guy is not watching the same game we have been watching.
I don't know. No, I think he's referring back to even the Premier League, the Crystal Palace game. The Crystal Palace game, it didn't have a good game. The Liverpool game with the team didn't have a good game, but Rashford, in my opinion, actually was able to put in the crosses into the box for Zexi with his right foot. So yeah, he's the right foot.
I didn't think Rashford did well when he came into the Crystal Palace game. My performance was already on the decline.
Yeah, it was already dropping. Yeah.
What I just said, let him be running to and go and hit the wall or what?
Good evening.
Yeah, we could hear you, fan. Second half has started. We could hear you. What are you saying, bro?
So I think I need to go back to my streaming. I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
I'm saying I think I'm going back to my streaming. I'll see you guys later then.
Yeah.
I'll come back to time.
All right. 6.
Six.
No, I don't think anybody was been blaming Bruno so far, bro. I don't know what you're talking. I said the team kept on overplaying the ball to him. Stop blaming Bruno and look at the whole team was horrible.
I don't think it's this game.
I don't think it. I don't. For me, even the Crystal Palace game, I wasn't blaming Bruno, bro. Because if you were here on that day, I was like, you guys can't pin it on Bruno. Yo, so big up Patrick. Big up. Let's get back to the second half of this game, which started already. Get a second goal and let this one just come.
Yeah, that's what they just need to just get a very quick goal, then they can relax.
Also, I think that we should bring on, because we've gone 2 goals up. Oh. I think that we should bring on Coolio at some point. Just give him a bit of game time.
That would be nice, eh?
It would be.
But sometimes you want to be leading the game and be in full control before you do that. Because the same thing has happened against my team yesterday, Real Madrid against Alaves. They were winning the game 2-0, and 3-0. Carlo Ancelotti felt, man, yes, let me just give the small lad some chances.
Some game time.
He took out players, bring them in. The next thing, they scored 2 goals.
Are you serious?
Fuming. I was fuming, man.
He ended it 3-2, right?
Yeah, I was fuming. And now you could see there's a little boy, Ramon. He wanted to bring Ramon in. So it was about making a substitution when the second goal went in. Automatically, it changed immediately. Like, no, go and sit down. You, come on. All like, guys, man. Plus, so the referee decided, man, I'm going to just give them 6 minutes.
I don't know what the wrong with Swiss referee. If it was offside, why didn't you raise the flag up in time?
Exactly.
That is what I don't understand.
Why wait for the man to make other move
rubbish.
only for you to call it? Bro, this guy's a bit some dry grass.
I really don't understand this.
Bulelani is saying Bruno whenever he says, bro, I don't think Bruno has actually put a Hollywood pass through to Rashford in this game. So I don't know what you are talking about. Are you still talking from last season, or you're talking from what you've seen this? Because this season I've watched all games so far, and one thing I've noticed is the long balls have reduced drastically. And I think against Southampton, against Liverpool, I did make that observation as well. No, that's a lovely ball. Nice one, Martinez. Thank you so much. Up. Nice, Onana. But Bruno, I don't know. But Bruno played a good pass to Dalot, in my opinion, to actually recognizing that Dalot was in that box. But ain't nobody saying Bruno is the answer. We're just saying cut the guy some slack, bro.
That's the thing, man. Like me, I will say it and I'll keep saying it, man. Bruno needs to be dropped. And I'm not saying he needs to be dropped because he's a bad player. I am saying he's dropping stinkers because fatigue is setting in. Honestly, that is why I am calling for him to be dropped.
Just need to set out a game or two, just so then that he can get his rest, get his just to get his energy back in.
It's 4-1. Arsenal leading 4-1. Raheem Sterling.
Yeah.
Raheem Sterling just scored. Liverpool are leading 2-1. And the goal was scored by Diego Jota again. Yeah. Then it's Galatasaray beating PAOK 1-0. And that's all. That is the latest update, guys.
Man says, do you think Dalot can be molded into a CDM? No. Dalot, we cannot do a CDM role. Rather, if you want to mold some Dalot into anything, might be more like a box-to-box, but a CDM, hell no, bro. I don't think so.
I'm sorry. The probability of Dalot playing as a winger is very high than a midfielder, honestly.
Than a midfielder, central midfielder.
Honestly, man.
How did no? That's our bread and butter.
Which one are you talking about?
No, this game.
Hey, that was close, man.
Hello, wasn't it?
If you're talking about Diego Jota's goal, the goal was created by Curtis Jones.
No, talking about this game.
Okay, the goal was created by. Let me see what it says here, because I don't think it just says Ericsson. It doesn't put any assist.
Yeah, because the ball came off. The ball came off.
It came off Dalot.
There wasn't like a pass to it. Just come on.
Yeah.
Ooh. Defend the last ditch, bro.
That is a good shot from Harry Maguire.
Bro.
Harry Maguire.
Come Come on. Oh, I wanted to just hit it with his right. That defender was like, no, bro, you're not having that.
Smash it.
Oh.
Nice. Rashford, stand up.
Bro, that's a
Yes.
nice one.
Mazwari. Oh, come on, Mazwari. Mazwari.
Wow, Rashford. As well there.
Excuse me.
FC Twente are coming here. They're trying to slow the ball down.
Come on, bro.
All I want is just one goal more. Just one goal. And I will take the bragging rights.
Let me see. You said
One
2 goals,
goal.
right? Yeah, let me
From
see
anybody.
the people that actually.
Yeah.
I see someone said that Christian Eriksen looked like Darren Brown. If you know
Okay.
Darren Brown, he's a magician, right?
Oh,
And they just said, yeah, right, that he looks like a magician. He does. He's also a bit of a magician himself with the silky skill for that goal.
yeah.
Big up Luan. Big up Luan.
One, two, three. Ball's out. Come on, get another goal.
Oh,
Big up Luan, 4 likes on Diop Sport. Guys, 15 likes on Mark. That's guys, let's share the good one. Nice one. No, Dalo to who that
Let's
was
do the
too
right
much.
stuff.
Thank you, Luan. Bro, I thought Eriksen just so Eriksen was the one with scored the first goal. Bro, what's up now? These guys are we too leggy now? Okay. Guys, what do you think about this? Take off Bruno, right? Bring Garnacho put in place for Bruno. Send Ahmad to the 10 role, number 10, and put Bruno Garnacho off to right. Or play Zexi behind Rashford and Garnacho off the left.
Wow.
Nice one, Mazraoui. Nice one, Mazraoui. Go ahead. You think
I'll
go
with I think I'll go with the one
of Ahmad on the 10?
No. I think I'll go with the one for Zexi, then Rashford up front. Because I believe maybe that way he will still be able to give the likes of Anthony, opportunity.
No, Garnacho. What is yellow card for Martin?
No, I know Garnacho will come in
for Bruno.
Okay, Garnacho will come in for Bruno. Yeah, I'll come for Bruno. Then these guys drop. Rashford goes up front. Then Garnacho on the left. So that way, when the game progress, we can see substitution like the likes of Anthony coming on to get likes from few minutes. Because one thing is this, man, I keep saying it's one thing United need right now. I'm not saying everybody get game time, but sometimes it will do them some good, whereby when you bring somebody on the bench, you want to know that those players are also ready. And how they get ready to perform as well is if they get, game time as well. So that's the thing.
I hear you. Mark is saying
But
Martinez didn't really touch
people are
him.
missing the argument here. People are missing the argument here, man. People think when I like, for me, and I'm calling Bruno drop his game, he needs to relax, man. Get some rest. In Europe, he has played more games than anybody. As at last season,
he just needs to
played
rest
more games than any players. And even as it is right now, he still continues on that playing games more than everybody. Because the thing is that the sad part is that Bruno goes to Portugal.
Oh, now with the fine,
they've got players.
Strong hand to that ball. Tommy is saying Bruno's work rate has been very good and his movement off the ball. I don't think he's been that bad, really. Yep. That's why I don't know if people are still going off the previous game or last season, but this game so far, Bruno has been, for me. Oh, that's a very cheeky one there. Ericsson with the cover. Nice one. Ugarte with the clearance.
They are making some changes, man.
Yeah, they are. We should start making some changes as well of our own, I think.
Yeah, it's 60 minutes.
No, I think because we can be said that we are in control. We are in control, so you really don't want to change a lot. So you want to see what the opposition team would do in terms of how they adjust their shape and all of that. So that might prompt you to see, okay, when they change their shape, or see what they give you in the next maybe 10 minutes, and you say, okay, you know what, if it's getting the best of your team, then you adjust your team in terms of the shape and the personnel. But yeah,
I would say if United can get one more goal, if they can get one more goal, then you can think about making substitution, man. Nice one, Dalot. Honestly, I need this.
Come on.
Like now.
Even if we just bring on Højlund for Xerxes.
Nice one, Rashford. Ooh. Rashford was looking for the far post, bro. That should be a yellow card, bro. Yeah, that's something I think about too. Say I'll be tempted to bring on Højlund in for Bruno, play him up top with Zex in Bruno's position. Yeah,
Yeah, all that.
But Zexi is not ready yet, man. Zexi, Rasmus. Yeah, Ganacho is coming on, man. Zexi is not ready as yet.
Temba, share your channel so I could subscribe.
Okay.
The channel.
Okay.
Man says Alan from Cheech is warming up. This guy, Jack Rich. I think it was who said it first. I think. Oh yeah, Ari is saying, "Look, Alan from." Okay. I think.
Man, Lugate is chicken leg everywhere, man.
Lugate, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to hear anything.
Chicken leg everywhere. It's been a while. United have this sort of a player, man. It's been a while. Harry Maguire.
Cross comes in.
Arsenal just running away with the game, man. It's 5.
Oh,
they are playing both teams. They are playing both teams. I'm not surprised.
Amad Diallo's coming off.
Ahmad is coming off.
He will be after the next one. When he goes out again.
So I think Ahmad should be coming off. So I think he should be coming off. Ahmad.
What's that?
No, I think Ahmad is still in the game as well, man.
Bro, substitution has to happen, bro.
The manager must.
Big up, big up, Harry.
Well.
Big up, Harry. Thanks.
Oh, what a ball by Rashid to Ahmad.
Guys, that's really the football fan zone right there.
Big up to Harry.
That's the up spot right there.
I would say if United can get one goal, for me, I would say if United can get one goal, they can take out probably maybe Eriksen or Bruno, one of the two. For a game like Spurs, they will need one of those players, man, for me.
Oh, let me see. Man cannot.
Yeah, it's Ahmad is coming off. Man needs to rest as well, man.
Yeah, that's the up spot. Yeah, that's my channel right there. That's it right there. Yeah, G-Wolf, that's G-Wolf right there.
That's mine.
Yeah.
That's G-Wolf right there. So
G-Wolf. Let me take the distance right. Yeah. And sub.
I'm at off number 16.
Went to Piggy. He's quite calm tonight, is he?
16 off, 17 on. Oh, you need Temba. Okay, let me give
Temba's right. Anything. Damn it. Oh.
That's Temba right there. What happened? Don't tell me he's hurt his leg.
No. Fuck, man.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he has played incredibly well, man. He has played incredibly well.
Who's that defender? They're just running past everybody.
I bet he ain't happy now. I was thinking the same thing, Tommy.
That's a goal.
Oh, dear me.
That's a good goal.
Damn.
I was saying, who's that defender running with all of them? Who's that defender?
You don't save that, man. You don't save that. Like, I don't know, where was he going to, man? The way he was running at everybody. And Ugarte stopped the ball.
To be bringing him down.
Hey, now I understand now. I wouldn't really blame Eric.
So that's Rashford going in for it. Bruno.
That's Rashford one. He went past Eriksen.
So you got tackled and then.
Oh, Ugarte actually went with the tackle.
Honestly, I will not really blame.
I would say.
Yeah, I would not really blame Eriksen that ball. Because one thing, when you look at Eriksen right hand side, he wanted to take the ball on the right. He could see that there's a man there. Wanting to bring it to the left.
Go back into his
and that was already there to take some. I'm not really putting. There was no option. No option. But you want to ask, could he have passed Onana? But I don't. He does not have eyes on his back to know he had 2 players on him. But oh, they are giving the pass.
They always score.
What is happening? Nice one, Harry. Nice.
This is 9 games. They always get on the
go. Bruno. Maswari is one lovely player, man. Honestly, Maswari is one lovely player. One thing about that guy, he is somebody that will give you 10, like 7 or 8 out of 10 every week, man. He's those sort of a player. Come on, Harry. Harry, come. Okay, yeah. Come on, man. You don't put that on the manager, man.
My own take was that defender running through. I'm like, how is that defender allowed to run through like that?
I don't know. Nobody's pulling him, man. Pull him.
Even Harry Maguire going with his 2 foot to try to block that. I'm like, why are you doing that?
Because that would have been a red card, actually.
Yeah, that would have been a red card. If Harry Maguire had stood his ground, that guy would have bumped into him.
Hell. It's like as soon as we're gonna go down, it's like we've forgotten how to play football.
Yeah, how to pass the ball. Like, I don't know if you saw it as well. They're not passing the ball, you're giving it to opponents, man.
Bro.
Calm down, guys. Calm down, boys. You can do it.
Yeah, exactly. We need we need to calm down. Like, look, we're still in this. There's 20 minutes to go. Calm it down and just play your natural game. And we'll win.
A lot.
Bro, Mazraoui is the only he's himself and Ugarte.
Let me see. Is Casemiro on the bench? Let me see the who's at the bench actually.
Big up, Tommy.
Right, okay, Eric Ten Hag, time to make changes again.
I need to see that goal again. I need to see that.
No, I'm sorry. You don't save this kind of goals. I don't understand.
No, it's not Nana. I don't think about Nana. It's not Nana, bro. I'm just saying I need to see that goal again.
Man. No, I'm not saying about you. I'm seeing like.
Don't forget, Onana had somebody on his other side, so he was like, okay, is this guy going to cross the ball?
Honestly, that balls whereby when I see people want to go in on the keeper,
Maguire,
you don't save that. Like the goal they scored against Madrid yesterday, against Madrid, the first goal, you don't save that. Yes. Nice one, sexy. I don't understand. 3 people can't one person.
And the guy was even on his own half. Somebody should have brought him down.
Like, yeah, just do it there and it's no yellow.
Yeah, no yellow straight up.
He's made one, but Will Man United. He's already made one sub. Brought on Garnacho for Ahmad. But
Garnacho, yeah.
I think we need to make more now.
Who do you want to take out?
Me personally, I think I'll take out Ericsson and.
If Ericsson did not make that mistake, this wasn't. It would still be 1-0. So it's more like a mistake from.
And Rex, I'm not even calling that a mistake, honestly, because you look at it, the man wanted to turn to his right hand side. There's a ball at the air. Wanting to turn to his left, there's another person that's already there, already taking the ball. So as much as people want to go at him, I don't really think so. What I would say is this, man. You guys want to win this game. The best thing they can do is bring in Casemiro so that this guy can go to this guy's position. And I don't really know if this guy is ready as yet. Rasmus, I'm not sure. Let me just check on the bench. Who's on the bench right for United, actually?
922. What? Oh, dear me.
Come on. Bruno will not chase that.
We have got Mainu on the bench. Like, we could bring up...
Okay, so on the bench, they've got you guys have Rasmus, you have Mason Mount, there's Kobe Mino, Evans, the late Collier, Casemiro, Anthony, and Benda. Man, it's 1-1.
Bloody hell!
You can bring in a striker, man. Just choke them.
That's the staying now, boy.
Everybody in.
That would be.
Oh, no. My channel is just G Wolf United Gaming. That's it. So Mount is coming on, and so is Hoyland. Just have to see who for Rashford.
Oh, nice one, Zexy. Nice one. Good save. Good save.
Rashford left the ball behind. Bloody hell.
Kobe Mino is also coming on. It's actually a triple sub, man. Triple change. Triple changes.
That's a goal. That's a corner kick, bro. That's a corner. That's a clear corner kick right there.
Yeah.
Bro.
The ref is sleeping.
But what about his assistant refs?
Bro, that goalkeeper has made 2 point save, right?
One in the first half, one in the second.
That's a free kick referee.
Bro, that goal was too cheap to give to them now. That goal was too
surely,
cheap,
ref. Come on.
That goal was just too cheap, bro. These errors that we keep doing, it's hurting me.
Coming out. Ericsson is coming off.
Referee, what time? Yeah. What kind of football is this one?
Ericsson coming off.
But it's the right time, Ericsson. I mean, 70, 75 minutes. That's when Ericsson gets off. So I don't think it's got anything to do with the mistake.
I think he made a mistake. I don't know. I think he made a mistake to put Ericsson number. No, it's not coming off. He made a mistake to put. They made a mistake to put Ericsson. Okay, no, Ericsson is coming off. It's coming off. Yeah, it's coming off.
So Ericsson, I don't know why people are complaining. Ericsson always plays 70, 75 minutes. It's nothing new. So if you're complaining about that one, then bro, you don't know the football club that you're supporting. Ericsson is always 70, 75 minutes.
Except they're complaining about the error.
I don't think it's the error. It's got nothing to do with the error. Ericsson would play 70, 75 minutes. That's it, bro.
And there's a possibility he might start against Spurs, man. So, man, Rashford is out.
Wow. Did you just hear that? This is Kobe Mainoo's first European outing at Old Trafford. He's making his European debut tonight. How mad is that?
Crap.
How is
so now
how
I want
is,
to know who is playing,
how is this guy
playing
not
as a 10 right now?
I think it's Mount.
Okay, it's Bruno. It's still Bruno. Bruno is still
It's
in the game.
Mount. Bruno is on the right wing.
Yeah, okay, Bruno will drop on the right wing.
Yeah,
okay,
how is,
to the
my
left
thing
wing,
is
Rasmus.
How is this guy not even seeing? How is Anthony not seeing a game?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Because sometimes you want all these players, you want them being ready to go.
Bro, Martinez, what did you just do? Bro, that was tidy feet from Martinez there. Bro, FC Twente's goal was the mistake, bro. I don't think they've been playing. You guys just calm down. It's a football game. You don't expect to just slaughter them. You can every day is not Barnsley or it's not Southampton, bro.
no, you guys think
Garnacho.
It's going to be Barney and friends. It's not Barney and friends. Every day it's going to be Barney and friends.
No. Sorry.
Because that game against Barnsley was Barney and friends. The game for Arsenal is done.
Nobody for that. Boy. Bro, that was close. That was close from Bruno.
Yeah, that was close.
Oh, Mainoo comes on, make his first contribution in fouling.
It's something. At least you could foul it.
Oh, you bring them down when you have to.
Yeah,
because that guy that ran through the from his defense line to when Ugarte stopped him, bro, that shouldn't be happening. That should have happened in his own half.
Yeah.
Everybody's Bruno. Can't you guess Bruno? The hate for this player is just, oh my! If Bruno leaves, I wonder who this next scapegoat would be, bro.
Somebody else now, but he's going to be a foreigner though.
Yeah, of course, it's going to be a foreigner. Yeah, I already know the next scapegoat. The next scapegoat would be Rasmus.
For sure. That is if Casemiro is not there anymore. If either Rasmus or Anthony, actually, one of those two.
Anthony has been getting it, so it's going to be Rasmus.
But one thing is that I don't understand, like, why do you have to go at a player that not even play the game of this at all? I don't understand how these people, what they think, man. Because he hasn't played the game. He only played the game against Barnsley. So for me, I don't think it's fair to be
Bro,
good at a
20
player.
actually
Like
sitting
Anthony.
deep on this one.
Yeah, I just saw that Tommy Boyle. They've gone with a 5-4-1 FC Twente.
Yeah, they've changed the formation. They'll be okay with the draw, yeah, in the Old Trafford. They'll be okay with the draw.
I reported that's why United are the way United are, because they don't pay. They don't spend 50 million marks on their budget. They're a big club. That's why you support them and you're not supporting FC Twente. So let that sink in also. Go.
No, I'm beside guys, man. It's not budget. This is about playing football, man.
I don't understand what budget's got to
guys,
do with.
We have seen even in Sir Alex Ferguson era. We have seen Sir Alex Ferguson era. Burnley came from League One, I believe, to smash United. We've seen it happen not once. It happens every time. So it's not about
it's
not about budget. It's about how
football. It's how you play on the pitch, bro. Like, and I
There
will
are
say it
teams that
again.
are
That
well
goal that
coached.
they scored was a mistake. We had the ball. We had the football under control. That defender just had the burst of pace and nobody could stop him. Nobody could stop him. And Rashford should have stopped him. No.
Football is not about on paper.
It's not on paper,
Stand up.
bro.
If football is played on paper, come on, man. Teams will win in the end.
No. These guys are playing in 5-4 in the midfield, so you have to be more creative too. Who's coming to support? Yeah, Dalot's coming to support. Ganashu, give me that vibes. Menu, you're trying to go into traffic, bro. You should have gone to.
Tommy.
A lot of people would still back the football club. A lot of people would still want. So, are you saying that the management that are backing him, right? They are not in their right mind? Is that what you're saying, Potted? Dalo, you can't be doing that. Ooh, that's a good ball. It's a good ball. Mano, get the ball first before you try to evade the player.
Man,
oh, you're talking about Potted, you were talking about the
marking Garnacho 3-3. Three players are marking Garnacho 3.
If you don't support the coach, right? I'm asking you a question now. The fact that Dan Ashworth and Wilcox and the men up there,
Onana, what are you doing?
They will support him. Are they in their right mind or no? That's the question. So if they don't sack him by the end of today, that means they are not in their right mind. So yeah, it is what it is. Come on, go, Garnacho.
You really are marking that guy. 3-3.
Yeah.
Bloody hell! Come on, ref. And kick the ball away. Where's the yellow?
Bro, the FC Twente scored a goal from a mistake by a player. How is that on the manager? You guys should be objective for once now and stop this whole Eric Ten Hag hate or Eric Ten Hag don't rate. I know you don't rate the manager, but for once be objective about game that is in front of you. Not forget about your trauma. Ooh. Leave the trauma behind. True.
I'm still backing the manager. Look, at the end of the day, yeah, I think we have progressed a little bit, but like
like Garnacho,
they got the goal and they went into
space.
They went into a defensive mode, right? We've been trying to see how we could get back into the lead. Prior to that, the goal that they scored, I didn't see them scoring because I never thought they were playing something so fantastic that would give them a goal. We made a mistake and they scored. That's the only way they would have scored in this game. But it is what it is. I guess if another coach comes in and the player makes a mistake and they score, we would want that coach out as well. No, I have to just say that because people are making it sound like, I don't know. Oh my days, bro. You think is that FC Twente will come here and just say, okay, because you're United, we have to lay down
4 minutes extra time.
And lay down and you just walk past us, right? Southampton.
4 minutes more additional time.
The first 35 minutes of that, first 15, 20 minutes of that Southampton game, it felt like Southampton were going to give us a game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't happen that way. Well, guys, you know what? Rant about the manager until they sack him. I think you could go ahead and rant. I'm not, but until they sack him, I support him. Call me whatever name you want to call me. It's just
not defending the manager anymore.
No, I'm not trying to go. Everybody's got their opinion, So yeah, I think it's best to just keep my opinion to myself and let everybody just air their rant. Nice. Come on now. Kobe.
Let's see if they can get a goal here, man. People are just frustrated they are playing 1-1. That's what I see here, honestly. They're just frustrated. And I understand.
Potted, I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying it's not chopped. I'm not saying it's not important what you do, right? Like you support your football club with your hard-earned money, with your time, with everything you've got. I'm just saying, for as long as the manager is here, you could choose to go on that trajectory. On the other hand, I'm saying, okay, until they sack him, I would send all the support I have towards him. That's all I'm saying. It's not. If you say I'm out of my mind, then so be it, bro.
No. Oh, thank fuck for Garnacho.
How did that ball not go in? Oh, that goalkeeper has been spot on today. No, it's not falling for. Garnacho read that danger well.
He did.
This goalkeeper
he read it so nicely, man. Because if
that's
Garnacho was not there,
bro,
that would have been a goal.
That's the third save in this game from that guy. And this one is the best of all.
That's a crazy save. How did it get there? How did it get there?
I don't think so.
This is just
Evans.
what you say. Will you say United are not taking the chances? You wouldn't say so. The keeper is just fantastic, man. Doing a good job.
Bro, I don't understand. I don't miss McTominay because guess what, Evans? I'm not fickle to be like that. I don't miss McTominay because I've watched McTominay right from the days of Mourinho, Ole, and I've wanted the guy out. So good is gone. So I don't miss him, bro. I don't miss him. Yeah, the manager you might miss him, but I don't. So it's not a case of finally admitting nothing. I don't miss him.
He's not even getting.
Come rain, come shine. I don't miss him, bro.
In Napoli,
I don't miss him.
He's not a starter at Napoli.
When he was
but
here,
everybody was saying he will start. It will start. I was
when
like,
McTominay was here, a lot of people
start.
were like, "Oh, there's no game, there's no style of play, there's no this, there's no that." Right? McTominay just comes in to save the manager's blushes. But right now, you want McTominay to play because what? You don't. Oh, you guys don't want style of play anymore. Come on, can't eat your cake and have it, bro.
For me, I honestly believe Rashford should still be in. Should have played 90 minutes in this match.
Yeah, but
honestly,
yeah.
For me, Rashford was in the game, man. Even up when they took him out, he was playing. You know,
Man
that's some sort of bringing in Anthony or bringing Ahmad.
Mm-hmm.
No, not I mean taking out Ahmad and bringing out Garnacho. I was thinking it was going to be that way but yes,
which is over. Game over. I still believe
you should still play. If I'm being honest, man. Man, too bad.
Man sees zero progress in his so-called process. Bro, it's you're right to say what you want to say. You're right to say what you want to say.
The keeper is mad match for me.
Bro, the goalkeeper is on point. The goalkeeper is on point. For me, he kept his team from that first save in the first half, 2 in the second half. He kept his team in this game. If this would have just been maybe a 1-0 kind of game, if not that mistake, bro. If not that mistake, and yeah, it is what it is. That's why it's football. You snooze, you lose.
Harry Potter, it's 600 million spent. So
yeah.
If the manager don't make substitution, we complain. If he does, we complain. I guess big up yourself. For me, let me just look at it.
For me, man, I like taking out man. I don't know it has happened. The gap ended, has ended, man.
No, but Temba, you said taking out Rashford, right? We saw what Rashford was doing in the first half. Taking out Rashford, you brought in Garnacho, right? Almost the same thing that Rashford was doing in the first half that Garnacho was doing. He was taking on people. He had 3 players marking him at the same time. We should have got a goal in the second half. The goalkeeper, for some reason, made a good fine save. So so those guys scored that goal and went into, pack the boss, right? United, on the other hand, had all the time to, they got the goal in the first half, but I felt like maybe should have played more in the first half. Even in the second half, prior to when they scored, at least we were controlling the game. Then all of a sudden, their right back decided to go on a sprint, and nobody could stop him. The one person that could stop him did stop him. Bugatti stopped him, but it fell kindly to Eriksen. Eriksen already saw one guy on his blind spot. Okay, trying to not go into that lane, decide to go the other way, and it was robbed the ball, and boom, it was a case of 2v1. Two FC Twente player with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper was like in no man's land. Is he gonna cross? Is he gonna shoot? Bro, the man shot, and it was a goal, right? So So
Honestly,
yeah,
man, I feel,
Richard
man,
saying simple. My
I feel for
have
the,
to do is to go away and win, bro. It's people want to analyze the game, right? Which they have every right to do. But from what I'm seeing, right, from what I saw, we control the game. If not, take that mistake out. Did they really play anything to say, okay, oh, they actually carved us out and scored a goal? No. That's why in football, you try as much as possible, whilst you're playing your football, try as much as possible to limit the errors you commit on the pitch, bro. Because if you keep, this was a very thin line. Whilst we talk about Eriksen losing the ball like that, Harry Maguire should have stood his ground, not jump into that tackle like that. The guy had to just nutmeg him. Rashford should have brought the guy down, take a yellow card or something. So the guy just went past players like as if they were not there.
So bad, man.
So man says, I am Tenagan, want to shut up the hater, but why not sub Bruno off when he's a detriment to the team? Instead, he randomly subs him off against Brighton. Make it make sense. But he subbed him off against Brighton. Isn't that the thing? He did sub him off against Barnsley. He did not play. So I don't know what we want to happen, right? But it is what it is. Bruno can't be dropped. This manager baffles me to accommodate him on the wing. Shaking my head. But low wage, low budget FC Twente, make better decision in the mindset is everything. To an extent, I agree with you on that one. To an extent, but yeah,
man.
Shout out to all the fans who's really trying to support ETH. He's doing this to himself. I don't know what the man point out apart from the Bruno substitution. What else should the manager have done? What else could the manager have done? Because when he started the game, a lot of people were saying, okay, it's a strong start, it's a strong lineup. He's going for the win. We saw how these guys they played in the first half, right? We saw how FC Twente was trying to catch us on the break, but we're not having that, right? So we did score a goal. In the second half, we stayed the same way. Even when we stayed the same way, right? That guy just had a burst of pace and nobody could bring him down. All of a sudden, it's the manager's fault because that guy could run like that and nobody was bringing him down. So I really don't understand. I really need somebody to point it out to me like, yo, what's the matter here? Like that, because I don't know better. I really want somebody to point it out to me. I'm like, yo, Drex, this is what the manager should do. I just called it other than the Bruno thing, right? Maybe sub Bruno off. And I said it, I don't know what Anthony's got to do to actually get a game time, right? He should have gotten a game time in this game. But the truth is,
honestly, that's what I've been saying also. I said it as well. He should have.
I don't see how Ten Hag is being doing favoritism. He's not at all. It's like, whatever he does, the players just hasn't been good enough.
The bottom line is, if Ten Hag just leaves Man United, then the fans will rest. Any decision he takes, everybody will keep on piling up with excuses and all those kind of just giving reasons to name the dog and they kill him. I don't think this night there is anything that this manager have done that is I don't see anything. Look at that run. First of all, Rashford should have brought that guy down. That's first. Then when Ogate won the ball, Ogate did his job. Eriksen look lost. Just play the ball back to Onana and we'll restart again.
No. Fix, you have to also be easy, man. Because one thing is this, man, he did not foresee it. You could see that he was wanting, as Eriksen is a player that knows how to hold on to the ball. When you talk about just giving it to Onana, he's somebody that is scared to hold on to the ball. Eriksen can hold on to the ball. And you see, even while it turned right.
Sometimes you just go for a reset.
Yeah, sometimes I understand what you're saying.
And this thing has happened to Eriksen many times. He should have used experience to sort it out. The thing just happened there. That there's no last man. Ogate did the job there. If you can recall, Ogate won the ball. He won the ball, and the ball fell to Ericsson.
I think the problem here is a lot of people are tired of seeing Erik ten Hag at the dugout, so they just want him to go. So as the result are not going his way, or the result are not going the team's way, it's easy to just point it out and say, okay, the manager's got to go, right? I think that's where everybody's standing now. And I don't fault them, right? They've got their own opinion. But anybody come tell me that me supporting the manager is a bad thing. Nobody should say that, because I'm not telling you that what you're doing is wrong. I'm just saying, do what you have to do, right? Do what you have to do. But for me, I have to do what I have to do, right? It's anybody's deluded here. I'm just saying, if the people up there decide to keep him and say, okay, Erik ten Hag, you're sacked tonight, then okay, so be it. Whoever the next manager is, I'm gonna jump on that train as well and say, okay, I back the manager. Right, that's how I. But today's game, if you're talking about today's game, I don't see anything that the manager has done wrong that's making him have this so much heat. If you're giving him heat because he's the manager for this game, I understand. But trying to be corny and trying to make it look like, oh no, bro, I that's your opinion. But for this game, if that mistake did not happen, right?
Hello.
Then that goal doesn't happen.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible, bro. You're audible, Ifan.
Thank you. If you're done, I would like to say something, please.
Go ahead.
Right. Guys, one thing that annoys me, if someone, like you said now, Erik ten Hag has done nothing wrong here, right? It's not even his tactics. It's a simple mistake, and you're punished again. Now, before the match started, we had a conversation, in the chat, and one of the remarks I passed was, Maguire is playing. I don't see us scoring 4 or 5. Well, I did say it's 5-0, but my initial comment was 2-1, Maguire is playing. Now, look at the goal that we conceded. He commits himself to a tackle, he falls down on his back, and the rest. It's a goal. Yes, Eriksen makes the last mistake. But here's the thing. We keep on looking at our coach and thinking our coach is the problem. Our coach is not the problem. Puts his players out there, he gets his tactics right, and we play like a decent team. When we're under pressure, we fold. And who are normally the players that fold under pressure? It's always our backline. And I don't want to harp on Maguire. He makes a change. He rotates the squad. Now, I want to start with this rotation story that we've been having a problem with some of us here in the chat. Now, the biggest benefit of rotation is that you do not allow your players to become complacent. He's not guaranteed a spot. And we must always read into what ten Hag is saying in his interviews. Rotation is key. And he's not going to change his philosophy just because some players are letting him down. Then he's going to change everything. At the end of the day, we're going to fall all over the pitch without a pattern of play, like we say. And we're not playing to our strengths because each one... You know what I've noticed tonight? Bruno in the first half, he shouted out his instructions and the players listened to him. Now in the past, when Bruno was trying to shout instructions to our players, some of them didn't listen to him, or they just ignored him, or they backchatted him. And we all know one of those culprits was Sancho. And then when something happens and he is the captain on the field and he shouts instructions to his players and they're not listening.
Ifan, are you there?
Internet.
Right,
let me read some of this comment. It says, you guys, bro, anybody hyped over Ugarte, right? Yo, bro, nobody, don't come here and start acting like you were some genius. Anybody hyped Ugarte? We all said Ugarte could do a job, and there was nothing wrong in Ugate's play today or the games he's playing so far. Ifran, I think your mic is muffled a bit. I could hear you on the very Nah, bro. Mental is saying yes, blame the easy target again. I don't think he was talking about why you guys keep going. You guys keep dwelling in the past, bro. It's today's game. Let's analyze today's game. We'll deal with who's there.
I think that's you. I can hear on someone else's mic.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I had to mute somebody. Let me see. I had to mute Ifran. I think Ifran. Yeah,
it's Ifran.
Maguire didn't play against Crystal Palace. I don't think he was blaming. I don't think he was blaming Maguire. I think he was just calling out the fact that we talked about how Rashford should have stopped that player. Even Bruno should have stopped that player. Then Maguire should have stood his ground, not dive into that tackle like that. Ugarte ended up clearing the ball. It fell to Eriksen, right? He was saying maybe Eriksen should have just passed it back to I think that was Fix. Fix was saying Eriksen should have passed it back to Onana and regroup. Yeah. But Eriksen, we all know Eriksen could keep the ball. A lot of people say Eriksen could keep the ball. So Eriksen looked at his right-hand side, saw a defender, but he didn't scan his left shoulder. By the time it was turning into a traffic jam, and the guy just nicked the ball off him, and it was a 2v1 situation, and nothing the keeper could do about that. So Evans is saying only 2 weeks more for ETH. If this is not changing, so be it. If they sack the manager, they sack it. So be it. So be it. The heavens will not fall. That's what I'm trying to say. The heavens will not fall. It's still good. The people up there would make. Ifran, your sound is muffled. We can hardly hear you. You'd have to go out and come back again.
I think.
Okay, you're better now. You're better now.
Back now.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to cue the phone or whatever you're watching on the background.
Okay, you summed it up what I wanted to say. I didn't blame Maguire at all. Okay. I did not blame Maguire. I said, let's look at how the goal, what happened, right? And for me, as one of our senior players, you're supposed to be able.
Yo, Mark, we lost Ifran. Okay, it's back.
Everybody's falling around it.
I real disappointed in Eriksen losing that ball the way he lost that ball there at the end there, bro. I was like, I could not believe, bro. All you had to do is clear the ball, bro. Don't have to control it, nothing. Just clear it, bro. Clear the fucking ball.
Exactly.
Somebody sounding like
it's disappointing because now it comes back, then now there's a problem.
Ifran, I think you'd have to go out and come back in, maybe reset and whatever. If you're watching on a laptop or a phone or a TV, you have to cue the volume of that one. Okay.
Bro, just come out and come back in, bro. Nobody can hear anything you say. Whoever it is, that's something like that, bro.
Okay, go ahead, Mark.
Like computer circuits. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like like literally at the game here, bro. It's not like if the team was playing terribly, to be fair. You know, at the stadium, everybody was rocking, you know what I mean? I just feel like in attack, bro, like, I don't know if it's me. Man could tell me if I'm wrong, eh? But I just feel like them men in attack, they ain't had that extra. You dig? They ain't have the extra, bro. Because, I mean, okay, it's one thing, Xerxes flicking on passes here. Fucking shot at goal, right? You know that too, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he not doing that, bro. He not doing that, bro. And when he did take a shot, it's a powder puff. I feel like men them afraid to take shots at goal, bro. And I understand the simple pass around, recycle. But sometimes you gotta take shots at goal with venom. It's like man them afraid to take shots, bro. We playing with this ball too much, bro. It have a point in time when they could recycle. And it have a point in time when you had a hit for the back of the fucking. You had a hit for the back of the net.
That's what I was saying. That's the point I was raising at halftime. They should be quicker with their decisions inside the box.
Yeah, he said his
Every
missions. I remember.
mental ball game said everyone is focusing on the goal we considered. Can someone tell me how many clear-cut chances we
Bro,
did we
we
create?
had multiple clear-cut chances. This is
I don't
why I
know.
complaining, bro. Bro, I not even complaining about the goal, you know. There's no sense of complaining about
Man
a goal,
says,
you know, bro.
did we need to batter them before you actually see that we created chances? I don't know where. I don't know. Maybe it's all stemming from the fact, like what mental ball game has said, is the mentality of the mentality of the team could be traced back to the mentality of the manager, right?
It has
I
nothing to
agree
do with
with you.
anything, bro. You
But
can't trace the mentality of a team with a
but
manager.
I
Like
want
two
to
different things,
dispute.
bro.
I want to dispute that fact because I know Carlo Ancelotti has a winning mentality, but he went to Everton. They couldn't carry on with that winning mentality. So where is that a mentality problem, right? So is it a manager's mentality problem, or would you trace that to Carlo Ancelotti, or you're gonna give him a buy because he's Carlo Ancelotti? But that's a question, and maybe he might answer. FC Twente best team, give
Sometimes you
credit
just
to
have to
them.
realize. Sometimes you just have to realize that it's not about rocket science, bro. It's just as simple as some players, bro, they're broken. You understand? They ain't good. And I said, bro, simple. You can't always fix something, bro. This is not Humpty Dumpty and put the egg back together. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Evans is
I feel like fans always had this hope to bring a player back sometimes. To bring a player back, get the best out of a player, bro. Sometimes it's just to sell a player and get rid, bro.
Mental ball game, man. He's not having it.
mental ball game is it's always moving the goalpost. I
You
asked him a
can't
simple
move the
question.
goalpost, bro.
Is he
Nobody is bro. Let me tell you something, right? And I want to make sure and say this loud and clear, bro. Nobody is responsible for you and your mistakes, your lack of mentality, your lack of effort, your lack of diligence, your lack of anything. That is you. That is a personal issue, bro. Nobody's supposed to, if
I just
anybody's supposed
asked
to
a
inspire you,
question.
no, I just want to say it like this because if somebody's supposed to inspire, if somebody's supposed to lift, if somebody's supposed to do everything for you, what you really doing in life? You ain't doing nothing, bro. You're just existing, bro. Because you depending on everybody to make you good. You understand what that is? That's a dependency, bro. That's not no self-sustainability, bro. So stop blaming our manager for a player shit mentality. Because that player shit mentality for 9 years, bro. The manager here for 2. You understand what I'm saying? That players who mentality shit for 3, 4 years. We're going to blame this manager who just come? That makes no sense, bro. Makes no sense, bro.
I have a couple of to read. Rasta is saying I want to know why I want to know why it is it acceptable for our players to think that it's okay to draw. Mental ball game is saying so we do, but you've not answered my question. My question: Carlo Ancelotti coached Everton, right? Was it Carlo Ancelotti's mentality problem or Everton's mentality problem? I need to know that one. FC Twente done great there on the low wages and budget. Rene Ake done a good job there. Big up to him. We hope to see him transform this United team to something a force to reckon with. Bruno is part of the problem. The coach should have changed him. That's your opinion. Big up to you. Mental ball game. You are comparing this squad to Everton. If Ancelotti had this squad, no, I was drawing your contrast in mentality, bro. I wasn't comparing this squad to that squad. I'm asking for mentality. Would you put the mentality issue on Carlo Ancelotti, or you will put it on them players? I wasn't saying this team is better. I wasn't comparing the team. I was talking about the manager's mentality. That's what I was talking about. Big up yourself. Let me just finish this. Would you love to see Zexi play just behind Euler? I think I said that also, and Temba said that as well.
Yeah, I never want to see that experiment, bro. It don't work. And it
with
don't work.
Ahmad
I
and
see it
Ganassi
tonight. It don't work. It's not
Bench
gonna work.
Bruno,
What
play
what what
Maino Ugarte
Hoyland
in the
need?
midfield.
No, what Hoyland need, bro? Hoyland need is to play with Ahmad. You understand? Hoyland and Ahmad is the pair. Let Xerxes play with Rashford and Garnacho because here what? Xerxes could facilitate the two of them to do what they want to do. You need to supply Hoyland, bro. So the only way I see in it is that we allow Hoyland to play with men who go and create for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, like I like Xerxes, bro. I like the quality that he delivering over the game. I like the performance. But in some moments, bro, and I want to be very honest, bro, he had to stop flicking on the ball for everything sometimes too, bro. Sometimes he just had to hold the ball and take a shot, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you flick and you flick and you flick and you flick and you flick, bro, it's like playing with something, bro. You know, like
Mark,
a cat playing with a mouse, bro. Yeah, much time you go play the mouse before you kill the mouse. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So,
Mark, I want to ask the panel a question because I see it a lot on the chat. Ugarte, fix. After Mark, you're gonna go next. What's your take on Ugate's performance in this game?
I think he was good. I mean, he was very cautious in the game. You know what I mean? But I think he was solid. I felt like there were moments he could have been better, but there was always going to be moments where it could have been better, bro. You know what I mean?
So a lot of people are already calling him flop at the moment because from their message you could like bench Ugarte, he can't pass, stop Dalot going into the midfield because he's shite, and just let the midfielder do it. But I don't think Ugarte was bought because of his passing ability. He was bought because he could break the play and pass the ball easily. Fix, talk to me.
Can I hear you? I think
tell me,
for me, I can tell you that what I saw, he was solid. You know, even though there is a one time I recall he was dispossessed from the ball, and that's just about it. Every other thing he did, where he made himself available, he received the ball, he did not hide. You know, he's not shy of making a tackle. Like I just pointed out, he won the ball, and the ball fell to Ericsson, but Ericsson was not quick. Then they collected the ball and scored us. So I don't know, but when things happen like this, people are looking for, you know, means and ways to justify their
opinion,
their narratives, what they want.
Which is fair.
So I don't think this thing is just about mistake and concentrating full 90 minutes. That's just about what I see in this game. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just because it's United, so everybody will feed on it. And for the person that was saying delete was this, was that, I know the person watched Postcodes maybe earlier in the day. So
Postcode's thought is still in his head.
But Postcode feed him with some kind of
G-Wolf, let me ask you a question, right? In hindsight, right? Delete starts this game. Do you think it would have gone a different way? Because for once, I know
because it was on the goal was on the right hand side, so Delete would have been playing on the left hand side. So maybe Delete might have not gone rash as what Maguire did, but
and that's the first time in a long way I've seen Maguire go 2 full tackle like that.
Yeah, but he just overcompensated. I thought he thought we might have got the ball if he went 2-footed.
Yeah.
Whereas I think Delete would have, like, you know, stayed on his feet and tried to let the player make the mistake before, like, you know, instead of Delete making the mistake.
Yeah. So big up Sheriff. We're gonna have the same discussion if something is not done quickly.
Let me tell you, Delete don't need to hold back. Delete used to go for the tackle. So
Delete wouldn't have gone for the tackle.
I'm telling you, watch him very well. What Delete very well? He say, how do they say it? He goes for it. He doesn't. He's not this kind of defender that is backing out, and all that. Just it's a matter of he will win it or not win it. That's just it. If you watch him very well, that's Delete for you.
I just think, bro, I just think it's a matter of a situation where, you know, listen, it was always going to have a difficult situation in the game. The game not perfect, bro. You know what I mean? There was always going to be a situation where at least one out of the 11 players will make a mistake during the course of the game. Like,
bro, what
no
about
need to
the betting part of the
overanalyze
game?
it, bro.
What about the betting part of the game? Pull the guy down. Pull that player down. They will play free kick.
Yeah,
So
bro, this is why I just say what I just say, bro. Football is a contact sport. It has certain things in football that must be done. like sometimes pulling our man jersey and conceding our foul must be done, bro. You know what I mean? It must be done for the greater good. And I just don't understand why some men just make it seem so hard, so difficult. You understand? Because at the end of the day, it's not a situation where like they don't like we expect the team to be perfect, bro. Players will make mistakes. There will be instances where a player will make a mistake here or make a mistake there. You know what I mean? It's how they recover, how the team recover, and how the team balance itself after a mistake is made. That's how I just look at it, bro. Because really and truly, bro, it ain't gonna be a perfect game from none of them fellas, bro. Somebody will make a mistake. Somebody will make a mistake. It's just when and if and how many, really and truly.
Mick, before I come to you, right? A lot of people have been, the same line, like get the manager out, right? But if I ask you for your thought of the game, how do you? For me, I feel like the manager at this point, I feel like the people up top should just sack the manager so that these people just get their wish and we just continue, because it's.
How can it be the manager's fault?
It's becoming boring, because at this moment it's becoming boring because every conversation.
Listen, we will go live in 10 minutes to do the proper reaction. But
okay.
Yeah. So how can it be the manager's fault? Yeah,
somebody was talking about mentality. Go ahead.
You asked me a question. Can I answer your question?
Go ahead.
How can the fucking be the manager's fault? We have a game on Saturday, Sunday, Spurs, right? Everyone is asking for a rotation. The lineup was good. Everything was good. Nobody's talking about the mistake of Christian Eriksen. One brain fart, and we concede that goal. They always find a goal, this team, FC Twente. They scored in every goal they played, right? The substitution was good. Even their manager, when chicken shit, went 5-4-1, you know? So again, a draw, but did we play bad? No. First half, we dominated. Second half, they started to get more possession, right? So how is that Ten Hag's fault? Then sack fucking Ten Hag, sack fucking, his
fire
assistant
the whole
coach.
board, fire all the structure, bro, because clearly, it's all the men fault to not kicking our ball, boy, Mick boy. And this was killing me, boy, Mick boy. I'm telling you.
How about
fire
the
guys are fuming?
Bro, fire everybody,
Men are
bro.
fuming tonight, man.
Keep the team.
Listen,
Buy a new coach, buy a new
finish?
structure, bro.
Can I fucking finish? How about their fucking goalkeeper that had a fucking worldie, right?
Nobody's talking about that. Nobody's talking about that. Big up, Mick.
Yeah. How many fucking shots we have? It could always gone in. The goalkeeper had a Dean Henderson moment again. So how's that Ten Hag's fault? Beats me. Anyway, Mark, are you ready for the outside Trinity? Or
Them fellas and all of them fellas disappear, bro.
really? Oh, fuck it. See, when
mad.
we're winning, everyone wants to be on. When we are
it's
drawing,
not that. You know what are going on? All them fellas mad at the team, bro. Like, everybody send me a message, bro. These fellas and them taking the piss out of the fans and the manager. That's what them fellas text me, bro. Nobody leave blaming the manager. They're all blaming the players, bro. I can't see us creating so many chances and a man can't stick a ball in the back of the net, bro, from 10 yards, bro. Like what we doing?
How about the goalkeeper? Nobody's talking about their goalkeeper had a worldie.
What a shot! It's just trying to be because at this point,
I know the headlines now. Every fan cam, everyone is going to say sack Ten Hag. You look at Terry Lewis already say Ten Hag out.
I don't
Terry Lewis saying Ten Hag out.
Yeah,
I don't object.
Me, I will say the same thing, man. The same thing I said last time. The same thing I said last time against Crystal Palace. It's the same thing I'll say today, man. Guys, man, we are here talking about talking about players not taking chances. Like, for me, the only way I will blame Ten Hag for is not taking out Bruno Fernandes. That's all.
Bro,
but
you keep talking about
not sit here and say
the record sticker, bro.
Honestly, Mark, listen to me.
No, just hold on.
Mark,
I was saying down in the stadium.
Mark,
right?
wait first.
And I watched
my
perspective. Hold on.
Wait. I'm not putting blame on Bruno.
I'm not having no perspective here. I don't care about that perspective. I'm mad. I'm upset because you can't. Because honestly, to tell you the truth, bro, I mean, I do agree. Bruno could have gotten substituted in the second half, but in the first half, bro, Bruno was keeping it neat. Of course, it has some passes he will try that will not go off, bro. The game is not about being safe, you know.
Mark,
But I
sometimes you want to
didn't
listen
see
to what I
anything
want to
bad
say.
Bruno did in this game.
Honestly,
You see anything bad?
sometimes you want to listen to what I want to say. I am not saying taking out Bruno Fernandes. I am saying give the guy some rest. Listen to what I want to say. The fact that this guy is being outplayed on Saturday or Sunday against Tottenham, Bruno is playing that match. You want to take him and give him some rest. But in my own opinion,
he was wasteful.
That goalkeeper was just exceptional. You know, it's just another moment of Dean Edison. Like it was exceptional.
But
that game
with them
will end
goalkeepers and them is deep, bro. They
5-6.
feed them fellas fish before the game, or because they definitely not getting them chicken, bro. They definitely.
Guys, I gotta shoot. I gotta start.
All right, we're gonna wrap this one now, and we're gonna wrap this one shortly, and in about 2-3 minutes, and and the men in the chat, the men right there, United fans are not having it, guys. MUFC Raiders TV is gonna be having their post game conversation right in about 5 minutes, so you want to jump on there and continue the chat. They've got a lot of people in that panel to actually dissect all of you. Maybe a lot of people actually looking at. For me, if the board I hear everybody's concern, right? If the board decides to, like I've said several times, I'd wait for those people up there to call the shot. As long as they've not called the shot, bro, I am giving the manager my full support, throwing all the positivity I have in the world behind him and the players, right? That's why I kept saying it's just a mistake. If that mistake did not happen, there was no goal.
And the funny thing is, bro, people will blame the manager, they will blame Bruno, but the reality is, bro, is all Eriksson had to do was kick the ball out. Just clear it. He didn't have to control it, nothing, bro. He just had to kick it out, bro.
You know, Mark.
Go ahead,
Mark.
Go ahead. Yeah.
When Eriksson had the ball, I really and truly believed he was going to pass the ball back to Onana. At one stage, I was like, okay. And then I looked back again and I said, oh my God, there they took the ball off his feet. Yes, you're correct. You had to kick it out, but he was better positioned to play the ball back to Onana. Onana plays it to Mazraoui, and we're on attack again.
Bro, he's just supposed to clear the ball, bro. I understand the build-up part and thing, but it has some moments in a game where clearing a ball is basic, bro. Basic. You clear the ball, let everybody settle, take a deep breath, and get back. You understand? Bro, you could have defend that, bro. Like, if we clear that ball, we could still win the ball somewhere in midfield, bro. My thing is sometimes you just have to reset. And I understand the playing out from the back, and I commend that. They're trying to play out from the back, keep the system and thing. But bro, you see in these weird moments, bro, like I sit down there watching this game, and when I see Eriksson get the ball, I tell myself, clear. And I just watch this man control. And then when I see control, I say, well, okay, back pass to Onana. And the man just like, I don't know, like he slip or he foot stick or what the hell happened to him, bro? And
but yeah, guys, we have to wrap up the show. For all of you that are Erik ten Hag that want to see the manager out, I'm with you all on that one. If you want to see the manager out, I'm with you. I just don't want to hear this noise anymore. I want the new manager to come in. Let me hear what you guys have to say. If it's a mentality issue, because every now and again, when we lose, it's a mentality issue. But when we win, it's the players. Nobody attributes anything to the manager. Kudos to yourself. Like I said, until they sack him, my support is with the manager, is with the team. Eriksson, made a mistake, and so be it. Everybody makes a mistake in life. Some cost you, some don't cost you. Bro, it is what it is, bro. It's a game of football. We did not lose. We have 1 point. We still have about 7 games to redeem ourselves and move to the round.
And not only that,
it is what it is.
The best thing about it too, guys. The fans in the stadium was chanting for the manager and the players, bro. In the stadium, The only thing that man them was mad about was that we conceded that goal, bro. I being honest, bro. Like I was the fans.
If only Eriksson had kicked the ball to Onana, would have won the Crystal Palace match, would have won the Liverpool game, even the Brighton game.
That's just being a little bit over eager, bro. Because at the same time, bro, like
the thing is when they sack the manager, I would like to have mental ball games.
I know because
opinion
you know why, right?
for the other manager, because if the same thing is happening, then it's got nothing to do with the manager.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask the real question here, fellas, right? How many problems, right, that we talked about last season that was fixed in the current last couple games that we playing that we're not seeing, bro? How many? We're not conceding multiple shots at goal every game. We're not losing the ball a lot. We're creating multiple chances consistently. The midfield
Mark,
working. We
opposed
dominating
to
possession. I
say
don't know what
3
men
more
want, bro.
draws, it will be clear for everyone to see. Bro, until then, let's just take it one game at a time. And like I've said several times, and I'll
What
say
will
it
be
again.
clear for everybody to see? I'm tired of this type of fans. Our own fans are just negative. Is there no positive inside this game?
They project so much negativity and expect something positive to come out. I don't
Is
know how it's the it's
sometimes when they talk like this, I just pity them because some places you don't have as in strong mentality, this thing, balance. How can you just be negative every day, negative, negative? So inside this game that we play today, there is nothing positive inside. That's my question.
Apparently
the
not,
only
bro.
positive about this game for most people is the fact that if the manager is sacked today, then they could take some positive out of it. I believe that's the case, right? But looking at today's
Bro,
game,
like sometimes I really don't know what man this one.
it's to win.
See,
They
let
want
me
to
tell
win,
you,
and they want the manager out. That's what they want.
this season, I can tell you that we are not playing with moments anymore. We are creating our chances and we are getting our what we deserve. But our player just needs to focus.
Mental ball game. Nobody is saying you shouldn't. You've been having your opinions all through today, but I think you seem to not to want to agree when somebody has a different opinion to yourself. I think that's where the problem lies. It's got nothing to do with us. You have your opinion. Everybody has been stating their fact. A lot of people have said the manager should rest Bruno. A lot of people have said the manager needs to go. Sheriff just said three more draws, and to be clear for everybody to see, how is we shoving people's opinion down the line? You have had your opinion several. You've even gone a cheeky route to bringing out your opinion. But bro, is there a problem because I have a different opinion than yours? Do you want me to agree to you? I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm not gonna do that. I'll stick to my own opinion, what I see. You could call me all the names you want to call me in the world, but that's on you. That's you seen that way. I am saying, as it stands, I am throwing all my support, all I've got for support for my football club and the manager, right? Until those guys up there decide to call it quits with him. Until then, I have got nothing else than to support him. So that's my opinion. It's different from yours. So if you don't like it, that's on you. But nobody is to say don't have a different opinion. You've been having a different opinion, and we've been reading out your opinion all night.
Look, bro, like honestly, right? I understand some people upset, right? But my thing is, I don't mind them sacking the manager, bro. Bro, literally at this point with this structure, I don't mind nothing that they do.
That's what we've been saying all day, but it feels like because we don't want it to happen now, people are saying no, we have a different opinion.
True, but at the same time, bro, I just look at life and solutions, bro. Right? I just look at problems and solutions. And if we was having a world of problems and we found solutions, the real problem right now is clinicality in front of goal. That is the root of all our problems right now. If we was burying the chances, we would kill off teams mentally, bro. All them teams would be fucking in their head. They would give up the game, make the game easy for us all wrong. The problem is we're not scoring the goals to demoralize the opposition, and we must do that. And that is the biggest problem. And when we're not doing that, it almost seeming as though we have more problems actually happening than we actually have, which we don't. Because we do listen, bro. The man them fix the defensive issues. Man them fix the midfield. Man them fix the problem with chance creation. What man them had to fix right now, really and truly, all man them had to fix is the players who actually have to gain consistency and gain a sharpness so that they find clinicality, and that will take time. But God alone knows, bro. God alone knows. And funny thing is that we could blame Ten Hag, but like literally, bro, you cannot blame a manager when it have 6-7 men in front of goal with a chance to bury and it not hitting the back of the net. How is that the manager's fault? And this is the problem where I started, and I feel like I don't understand some of the points some guys just be making. Now, I don't disagree entirely with the point, now, because I could understand. I was upset when that goal went in. I was so pissed off, bro. You understand? But at the same time, bro, we have to look at this in solutions and problems, bro. We can't look at this like emotionally right now, because yes, we are Man United, and yes, we will be frustrated. Yes, we will be upset. Yes, we will be angry. Yes, we will be want to know why. We have questions. But at the same time, if we weigh up all the solutions, all the problems, and we check to see all what fixed this season so far in the last couple of games, bro, we might as well see it continue, because look, for me, it might take 2 or 3 games again, but we will start scoring goals more consistently. And it's up to men to decide it, because what, bro, we could sack the manager and we could bring our next manager and it could all go to shit. And that is where men don't figure. Men just feel that you'll bring our next manager and it will get better, but you could bring our next manager and it all go to shit. So, bro, you gotta look at the balance, bro.
Bro, you seem to have a problem with anybody that says they want Erik ten Hag in. That's the right here, Erik ten Hag in.
Bro,
because
I hear the mathematics on our 3rd season, right? Men making a judgment.
We cannot just
6 and bro, like, you know, it's so weird, bro.
You have your own. People have their opinion, right? It differs from yours. Have it. I have mine. It's different from yours. So. And when we say people project negativity to expect positivity, it's real life. You're in that field, bro. You have a space where you talk about mental and people's mental space and how you want them to be positive all the time. I'm not saying don't be. I'm just saying when you're like that, how do you expect something positive when you're saying something? It's not me saying showing your opinion, putting it down no. I'm just telling you that. So if I'm saying I am supporting the manager or I'm supporting the football club until they decide to call it quit. Bro, how is me putting anybody's opinion down, bro? But it is your opinion. Big up yourself. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, let me say something. Last season, I defended Ten Hag because of the lot of injury he has and all that. Then this season,
hey guys, I gotta go, bro. My battery a bit dead.
Oh, I'm closing the shop right now.
This is we were like, you are butting your players and everything. Let's see if there will be a difference. For me, for my own judgment, there is a difference, because we are no more playing with moments. You understand? We are no more playing with moments. We are creating chances. We are playing well. But these last 2 games is just mistakes from players. Bury your chance and stay focused full time. You know. So if you are criticizing the manager, I just want all of us to be objective.
To tell you how bad it is. I'm not even criticizing Eriksen for losing that ball, bro. Remember when you were saying, "Oh, Eriksen's fault," then you later realized it wasn't Eriksen's fault. You're like, you can't even put the blame on Eriksen. I'm not criticizing anybody. I'm just saying, how did that man get through for 3 players, and Ugarte was the one that. Ugarte was the one that finally put a block to it, right? It fell to Eriksen. Eriksen should have done better, but in the heat of the moment, bro, he made a mistake, so be it. Okay, 1-1. We still had time to move the game on, right? And it didn't happen. The goalkeeper made a very good save on the line. That ball should have gone in, but he made a save, right? So,
Just I understand all these things. I want people to be objective. Not when the result go bad, you now start calling for manager's head. You know,
that's the only thing. I'm not going. Who am I to tell people?
Let me say it here.
They should have their opinion.
The man of the match for United is still Eriksen. For me,
I was going to say that.
For me,
because he was calling the shot. It was moving. It was in the first half. It was moving the ball. So that's why I'm like, okay, he made a mistake. No, so move on to the next phase, right? I get why people are calling for the manager's head, because it's not a today thing. It's not a one-off. They've been seeing patterns like this. But at what point do you now say, okay, maybe it's if we actually are more clinical, because they brought the goalkeeping coach, they brought a striker coach, right? Maybe it will take a bit of time for that department to actually gel. We could see some positive sign, but yeah, it is what it is. Everybody could Fix your final say before we close for tonight.
Anyway, the result is here, so there is nothing we can talk to change it. Me, I'm supporting United. Come rain, come sun, I'm supporting United, and for this game, we should have been getting the result, but since it ended up like this, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, the only fault I will say this night is our players should do more. You know, to do more. Not when you earn a contract or the team is changing, so let them be open with for change. You know, let them just be open for change.
Of course,
So
is
that's
saying
what
I want to ask that guy. I don't know what guy is talking about. We have Fix, we have Temba, we have Mark, and we have Drex here. So I want to ask that guy a question. We saw the positive against Palace this night. We also saw the positive. Let's wait and see another positive against Tottenham, bro. We saw the thing. Everybody on this panel, even for Crystal Palace, everybody said, even Temba, that is not that's our resident Real Madrid fan. He actually said, and he called Ten Hag on that game, right? It's finishing, putting these balls away. For the Crystal Palace game, should we have done better? Yes. But it's a lot of people say we play, Sheriff, a lot of people say last season we played poorly. There was no style of play. We were just winning games by the scruff of the neck, right? It wasn't sustainable and all of that. This game, we begin to see patterns, right? That may end up being something that we've all been crying out for. But it's coming at the cost of maybe finishing, which we are saying if they get that right, then it feels like maybe the manager's turned the corner. Because if we had put two past these guys in the first half, then that one mistake wouldn't count, right? But again, at Crystal Palace, if we had scored one goal or two goals in the first half, then all that draw wouldn't. So when we say positive, it's like, okay, we've moved from the era of trying to look for moments, like what Fix is saying. We're no more a moment play kind of team. We're actually creating chances, right? But I think it's finishing. I think a lot of clubs, the clubs are looking, okay, United will hurt you if you don't keep it compact at the back. And even at that, we still try to get on target. The goalkeepers, for some reason, maybe it's we playing the ball directly to them. But today I saw balls that were not directed at the goalkeeper. He was making a save. To me, that's a good thing. Is the draw what I want? No, I didn't want the draw. But guess what? We have 7 more games in this competition to rewrite the wrong. Earlier today, we saw Porto lose heavily away to Bordeaux. So if Porto could lose, hell, bro. You know,
I was coming to that as well, man. before I leave, man, I was coming to that. Because
so
one thing people get
football.
to think is this. People think because it's 20, they are
Dress.
crap. These guys,
Dress.
in every game they've played,
guys, I really have to drop out, guys. My battery
big up, Mark.
And I don't wait like 20
Mark.
minutes for Uber anyway now, so I call him my battery die, guys. So
okay,
big up.
Big
I'll
up
catch you guys later in the morning.
Okay.
Drex, let me drop this. You know, when these guys are talking like this, you know, I just want them to also mention, don't just say randomly, just mention the bad decisions that conclude or that make up what bring about your conclusion that the manager is at fault in this game. You know, just point this and this is why I'm saying this manager is this.
That would create for more like no, Temba, you're laughing, but I think that's it, because rather than say, because a lot of people have actually said drop Bruno, and I understand them. Evans, I think it was Kepland also. People have saying drop Bruno, right?
And all of them are not saying it, they are crap. Because they are saying he needs rest.
He needs rest. Let's freshen things up. Even what's his name? Weiser has been talking about there are some players you don't drop. It's right here. He said there's some players you don't drop. I think I found it somewhere. There are some players you don't drop because if you drop them, it kind of alter how you want to play, right? But he's looking at it from that angle, right? Maybe the player is even talking about might not, Bruno is not inclusive in those spectrum of players, right? But yeah, people are not saying, for me, it's the game. Would you just sit back and say, okay, to this game, the boys were crap or the manager was crap? No, you wouldn't say that. You know, bro, like you're right, bro. Everyone is welcome. Everybody's got their opinion, bro. Everybody's got their opinion. Everybody's contribution is out. That's why I keep as much as I can. I read as much as, because everybody's got an opinion, right? What you're seeing is different. What I'm seeing is different. But
And
where I draw
everybody
the
can disagree.
yes, and we all can disagree.
Yeah.
Where I draw the line is where you want me to see it your way at all costs. I'm like, no, bro, I'm not. I've decided to say I've seen some of these problems from last season, right? And I said, if they sack the manager, so be it. But if they keep him, right, so be it. I'm not the one sacking the manager, right? I cannot call for the manager to be sacked. If you actually followed me through the Euros, I actually wanted Southgate to do it whilst everybody was saying, get Southgate out. I told people he was going to get to the final. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins it. And lo and behold, the man got to the final, right? Not because I'm a genius. No. I'm saying because once I put my mask on something, right? It's not a case of delusional. I've seen the problems. Even during the game, if you're listening to us during the game, I kept saying, Bruno has played so much games that I feel like the manager should just put him out for 2-game rest. Say, yo, bro, I know you want to play every game. Come out. Stay. But when I'm saying, bro, I support the manager and people are going, okay, keep the manager in another 10 years. I'm like, yo, bro, you don't understand what I'm saying. You just want to feel like, okay, you have to debate. If we have to debate, we have to debate. But I'm not going to take your side. You have your opinion. I have mine, right? But if you want us to talk about what we saw today, then we could talk about it. And what I said today, we don't make that mistake, Eriksen's mistake, they don't score because they did not look like scoring in that game. They didn't. The minute they scored that game, you all saw it. The commentators said it loudly. They went into a 4-5-1 formation. And even at that, the goalkeeper still pulled out a save that everybody's asking, how did he do that? So this game in itself, bro, it is what it is. You saw a different game. I saw a different game. Yeah, we could all agree to disagree. That's the life of the football fan zone. That's the life of it. That's why you are you, and that's why I'm myself. So anybody, I'm not. If it feels like I'm putting your opinion down, bro, I am not. I'm not putting anybody's opinion. I try to read as much as I can. Yeah, so it is what is a big up yourself, Sheriff. Of course, yeah, of course. That sounds Nigerian, but big up yourself, Sheriff. Yo, shit, guys, it's not a good game, but it's 1 point. We move on to the next Europa game. Well, by the way, we have Tottenham. So for our predictor of the game, bro, nobody got you right. A lot of people actually went with the heavy United win, but it ended up 1. Yeah, a lot of people went for. Frankie went for 3. Mark went for 5-1. Ifran went for 5-1. Shea would have been close if United had scored the second goal. Jack Rich went for 4. Ari went for 5. G Wolf went for 3-1. Temba went for 2. He was actually looking for a second goal, but there was no second goal. Guys, yeah, take care of yourself. It's not a good game, but we go again in the Premier League. Tottenham next. We hope it's a good game. Say again?
I say, is Meek on?
No. Meek is on. You could jump onto Meek. You guys, you could join on MUFC Raiders TV and continue the debate on that one. For me and the guys, big up. Thank you all so much for everybody that's tuned in. Really appreciate it. Big up yourself. Don't let anybody tell you your opinion doesn't matter. It does matter. You stay on your side. We stay on our side. That's how life is. Bye for now.